recording. Caravans
What order did
traveling
you
through.
say?
What? Huh?
What order did you say again?
Left to right, top to bottom. Welcome everyone to Living World Adventure Beasty Boys, featuring myself, Shepherd of Death, as Dungeon Master. Caravans traveling through Steton have been attacked and ransacked by beasts. No one has been consumed, however, and the only casualties have been the possessions that mysteriously vanish after each attack. Our group of adventurers have come here to assist Milton as he travels through Steton. And you can begin your introductions.
I am Zahudi, and is my character Ia. This one.
Okay, so far I'm Yanti and Rogue, and that's about it.
I am Chaos Fountain, and I am playing Yoro Hanto, who is a night guard with wolf features. They have a lot of fancy things. They have a lot of weapons strapped to them.
All right, my character is Auric. He's a dwarf Ikari, one of the many dwarf Ikari, and he's ready to, swipe some beasts. It's gonna be fun.
All right. Well, I am Bormius, and this character here is Eradol Perina Riasel. She is an Aasimar and a warlock, and she has a little familiar with her too.
Squawk! Alright. And that is the introductions. The map is open. Milton has given you all letters notifying you to meet him at the inn and tavern.
Let's make our way then.
Alright, you come up to the inn and tavern, and you notice a cart full of supplies waiting outside. Do you go in?
I mean, sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, one moment please as I do my magic.
Ooh,
Nice.
all right, let's step in. So we hop in, see a bunch of characters. Gonna walk up to this individual and ask them
If they're what?
if they are Milton. I mean, do we know what Milton looks like?
No you do not.
You Milton.
No, I'm not Milton. What are you buying?
Do you know where to find Milton?
He's across from you up there.
Awfully convenient, thank you. Hey, what's good, Milton?
Yes, hello, I am Milton. Hello, how do you do?
Doing all right. Me and the gang are here for that contract you put out there. Let's help with the shipment.
Oh, yes, good. I have been expecting you. But before we go, would you like to buy a Milton?
A what now?
A Milton. On a 39 gold.
Is he asking us to buy a Milton?
Yes, he is asking you to buy a Milton. He is Milton. Seller of Miltons.
I'll let the party decide if they want to partake in the
I'll pass
No,
for now, thank you.
Do you guys know what Milton is?
I don't know what Milton is, but no.
You could ask him what a Milton is.
It's a
Explain.
Milton. What else is there to know?
All right. Show me Milton. Let's go. What is
Okay, as you ask him what Milton is, and he will go through a long spiel of, yes, I have chocolate mutants, I have caramel mutants, I have iron mutants, I have little mutants shaped like little trees, I have mutants that go in your wall, I have mutants that go in the floor. And he'll just go on and on and on and on and on about the different variations of mutants.
nice? I will pass on the opportunity, but if I ever need a Milton, I will, come back here.
Foreshadowing.
Who are these other characters in the bar? You know these guys?
Know them? No, I do not know them. They just here. I am a traveling salesman. I do not stay anywhere for particularly long.
You sell anything else other than Milton? Oh,
I have a shoe.
I think we'll be all right. What's the task that you want us to do? What are the deeds?
Yes, I am traveling to Steton. I would like to have you be my escort, if you would.
Sounds like the job. Everyone else, you guys good to go? You want to talk to these other people? Get a drink? What's up?
I wanted to ask, do you know anything in particular that we could be expecting on the road?
Oh,
Like any sort of trouble?
the reason why I hired you is because most caravans that have been traveling to Steton have been under recent attacks from certain beasties. I
And
must
that's all you know about them?
yes, that is all I know. I know that
I see.
they have been attacked and other of their valuables have been taken.
Any idea what sort of beast?
No, I haven't. I do not know.
All right.
Well,
No.
then I guess if anyone else wants to do anything, I'm ready.
Saw some supplies out there. Is that what we're escorting, or do you have a caravan somewhere else?
No. That is my supplies and it is my caravan.
All right. I'm good to go if you guys are.
I'm good.
Let's go.
All right, let's get it.
Okay, well that was fast. Map change.
Woo.
So you all travel with Milton away from the port that you originally were located. To the wilderness of Steton.
Nice.
And that goes there.
Was I supposed to click that link?
Yes.
Gave me an error.
Yes.
Did you have your token selected?
I
got
did, but now it's gone.
Yeah, it gave me an error too, both for me and my familiar. I just deleted me.
That's what I got.
That's weird.
It looks like I can just manually travel in the top right through select map.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
That's
can.
what I did.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah, same.
That's weird.
Our
'cause
tokens are here, so
Yeah, I see all of you here, so that's weird.
Well, I just dropped myself in again.
Yeah.
as a quick aside, I'm still new to like session. Are we supposed to like interact with all those extra people, or are
No.
those like optional?
No, that's optional. That's completely optional.
Got it.
I also have ambiance.
Ooh,
I
nice.
can't believe we ignored all of his shit.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad if people have like side quests or something.
Yeah, I mean, that's the risk you take. Did you miss a side quest? Did you not? You don't know.
Damn.
Is everyone here?
Looks like the only one's missing is Yoru. There he is.
I'm loading into the map.
Let's save my token right quick. Eh, eh, eh. There we go.
All right.
All right. Okay, Yoro, you're here now, right? Okay, we'll wait on him.
And this Milton guy really needs a whole crew to guard this small cart here, huh?
You gotta keep those Miltons safe. Miltons are very valuable. One Milton goes for 39 gold.
How many
I'm
Miltons do you have?
assuming
Oh, was that all that in character? Yes, I currently I have, I'd say about 1,000 Miltons.
Well,
they're just basically like those Santa chocolates from like Christmas time. Just him.
You would assume, but unfortunately, you would either have to ask Milton or buy one.
This is out of character, not in character.
I know.
Smile.
Or
Yeah,
you
I
can
understand.
look in the crate.
And face
Just
the
steal the
wrath
crate,
of
smile.
Milton.
Milton seems like a respectable guy.
Ah, yes, the barrel of Milton.
You haven't lived
He's
until
got
you've
two.
had a bell of Milton.
He's got like 3 crates. Nah, he's got 5 crates.
And like a huge one under all this
A
as well.
trunk and 2 barrels. That's a lot of Milton.
By the end of this, we're probably going to need to get our own Milton. Looks like we're all here.
By the end of this, Miltons will be a staple of Calcatesh.
Oh, let's go.
No?
Okay. Aw?
R as in ready, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna go with that. Okay. You all walk up with Steton. With Milton. Through the pathways of Steton. God damn it. Yep, next time I'm not putting on that goddamn token bullshit. I'm taking that off next time.
Just walking down the path.
Walking down the path, walking fast.
I'm going to keep a lookout
Oh,
since we're probably not
Yeah.
moving too quickly, just to see if
Yeah,
anything's like, out of the ordinary.
What was that? What did someone say? Someone said something.
But
Somebody said something. And I,
Oh, while we're moving, I'm just going to keep like a sharp lookout for any beasts or whatever in the.
Yeah, same. I was gonna do the same.
speaking of lookouts, my familiar is going to be, well, flying up like 40 feet and looking around while following us.
Okay. Make me perception check. Whoever's ever looking out.
Right. I'll
Okay.
just set up elevation.
I guess I'm looking for the Miltons. Oops.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yoru. You actually notice that something isn't right. The birds in this area are quiet.
Is it based on sight or what?
Sight.
Okay,
Well,
that's
in
advantage for the
in
birds.
well, in this situation, it would be hearing.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Then just perception.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. So your hawk is 30 feet up. Your hawk. Well, first, Euro notices that there's no bow singing over here, but your hawk can actually see. There. God damn it. Can see this.
Oh,
What do you show? Oh, that.
Yeah, that's what your hawk sees.
Alright. And I'm going to guess that my hawk's going to tell me that telepathically.
I would assume so.
Because it is a familiar.
Would you like to notify your party that there is an ambush waiting for you?
Yes, without yelling. So she'll just say it out loud without yelling. Yeah. How do you make the speech bubble again?
shift space.
Control.
Like control space.
Ah, I see.
No,
Okay.
that was shift. That was no. No, shift is. Yeah, so control. Control space. Control space. I was wrong. I was hitting the wrong
Bubble.
button. Bubble!
Well, that's the
Fun.
speech.
There are bandits on that hill to the left.
Oh, DM, how high is this hill? Is this like 10 feet? It's like the
It's like 10 feet. It's not that high.
bluff here. Shepherd.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
How high is this, it's like wall or precipice?
10 feet.
So climbable, presumably?
Yeah.
Got it.
And from this position, we can't see them at all, right?
You can't because y'all didn't make the high enough perception. But now that Yoru is aware of their presence, he actually does see them.
All right, so you basically told us I'm going to, like, stop Milton and say, hey,
Yes.
there's an ambush up ahead. You stay here. We'll take care of it, all right?
Oh.
Quieter.
Oh, okay. And Milton will back the fuck up. And leave one thing behind.
All right, when Milton gets to safe distance, I'm going to turn to the group and say, you ready?
Erdal's hawk will move over here. Before
I will
running and things.
try to move like close to the wall.
Okay.
I'm
Just,
assuming they can see us at that.
I mean, yeah. I'm assuming they can.
Well,
I
probably.
cannot answer that.
I mean, we're like, what, 40, 50 feet away from them. They probably
Yeah.
can see them.
Well, I
And
suppose
they're
I suppose I could ask, does the bird see them currently looking at us?
Yes. The bird
Yeah, alright.
does see them looking directly at you, and they're very puzzled as to why the caravan has suddenly stopped.
I wonder why.
All right, Oric is going to just dead-ass charge. I don't know if that starts combat yet, but we're making
does.
moves.
Okay.
It definitely
Alright.
does.
Good luck.
But if you're charging, I will let you have that first move. So go ahead.
Let's go. Unfortunately, I'm just a dwarf, so 25 movement. Haha.
mad lad.
Oh, when you said charge, you just meant walk up.
Well, good luck to you.
Sorry, what?
When you said charge,
Sorry.
did you just mean walk up? Because no, that does not initiate combat.
Okay, in that case, I'm just going to keep moving at him.
Unless you're going in yelling, then yeah, that might initiate combat.
wait until combat to yell at him. Can I keep moving, or what do I?
Well, if you're just moving up, though, you're not actually doing anything, then yes.
Sweet.
This seems like a really bad idea.
Okay, and I'll stop you there because you're not going to get that close.
Eridol has
Oh,
moved
good.
behind cover.
Okay, let me add you all to the initiative.
Let's go.
The Hikari's gonna be fine.
So how big is this rock?
That rock?
Or
Like
tall, I should say.
5 feet.
Oh, so it can work as cover?
Yeah.
Nice.
Another question. How
How what? How tall? How big?
Cool. like
Yes, I see you pointing, but what are you asking?
oh, did you not hear me?
No, I did not.
Oh, I was asking if I could hide here somewhere. Like,
Yes.
if I were to stand here, would I be able to see this?
How tall
Basically. Normal height. I don't know what's that in feet.
are you?
Hold
Well, I
on.
doubt you're 10 feet tall, so no.
Okay, yes, no.
10
Okay.
foot tall Yuan-Ti.
And initiative
Yikes.
has been rolled. And I have fight music.
Oh, dope.
Oh, there's the initiative bar.
Did you add the bandits to initiative and so on?
I did.
Oh, I can't see them.
They all take the same initiative.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Oh boy.
Just makes it easier that way.
Okay, this is loud.
Okay. Salazar, you have initiative.
Yes. Hold on. Yep. Okay. So, I'm assuming I know about all of this, right? Because Yoro told us.
You do.
Okay. Measure distance. I guess I'm just gonna go here, try to bonus action hide, and I am gonna hold my action to attack, throw a dagger at the first enemy I see.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Oric, you have received
All right.
initiative.
So if I was to stand, as a right here, would all my allies be able to see the spot like right in front of me for purposes of range damage and whatnot?
Well, you can tell them where they are, so I'll give you that.
So if I was to like stand right here,
Yeah.
could my allies see the enemy?
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that they can see them because
All right.
this fight has started. They've
All right.
basically jumped out of the bushes and been like ah at you.
Fine by me. In that case, I'm just gonna run up over here and go for the big old swing on the this creature.
Okay, go for the big old swing.
All right. 7 damage, 15 to hit.
Alright, you swing at the creature and you barely hit it. You just nick it and you're like,
Ooh. All right. Oi! Let's go! And on my turn.
oh, you got cleave damage, okay. Unfortunately, you do miss Bandit 3.
I don't think I could hit anyways. It's not within 5.
Oh, they got
of the target.
Oh, I see.
All good. And that's it for me.
Oh, it's Bessie's turn. Okay, Bessie is going to bite you, or try, and miss.
Right.
The creature lunges at you with a bite, but unfortunately she misses. And will bonus action with quills.
Does
And
20? If I have 22, does that
meat beats.
stop the attack?
No, meat beats.
Beats.
Meat
All right,
beats.
no worries.
So you take 2 damage as quills shoot into your skin.
Fortunately, I take 0.
How dare you?
We thick.
We thick, boys!
Nice.
Okay, and these bandits will shoot their short bows at you. And only one hits.
Ooh.
That's a crit.
Yep.
That is a crit. That's another 1d6. Ooh. So an extra 4
7.
damage.
Okay, so negate 2. And then I've got some Hikari thing that reduces crit damage with. I think I take net 1 damage.
What the fuck?
Unfortunately, you
Let's
cannot
just
take
let
negative
him-
5 damage, but you take 2, and then that other thing did what?
So that did 0 damage for the crit, and then
Did-
his other
well, it
feat,
does.
whatever.
Oh.
It says whenever you would be subject to a critical hit, you reduce the damage taken by 5. So I'm assuming that's the entirety of the damage, not just the critical hit.
So if that's 7 total, reduced by 7, net 0.
Isn't damage reduction to a minimum of 1 always?
I've never read that.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure it can be reduced to 0.
Yeah, it can be reduced to 0,
I see.
but
Hmm.
damage.
Oh right, that's the resistance is can't. Yeah.
Basically, you can't attack and do 0 damage unless something has the ability to do it. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Is that what?
I said yes, sir.
So that was 7. That was 5, 7. Yeah, you shouldn't. Okay, you hear yourself. Okay. This guy will attack you with his daggers and miss you. Ting ting.
Nice.
And
Let's just let him solo the fight.
these guys are going to jump down here and run this way.
And I guess my attack goes off. Do they see me?
They do not. Actually, did you ever make a
Okay.
stealth roll?
Yeah.
I believe
you
you
I,
did.
I
They did
rolled a
not see you.
20.
They did not
26.
see you.
Okay, so dagger. 1, 2. That. So 14.
Oh, was
Huge.
it, that was with advantage. Okay. So yeah, 14 damage. You slice at him with your dagger, and you stab him right in the back, doing massive amounts of damage.
Nice.
And this guy is going to attack Aya.
So
That's a 20.
they both hit
Oof.
with 20 on the first one.
Okay, so
It's another D4.
That's 7. That's 6.
That's 13 damage right now. Then another D4.
That's an extra 3.
3. It's a 16.
Yep, 16 damage.
Fortunately, you're hella beefy. It's like nothing.
Fortunately, you have health to spare,
Yeah.
and that will be their turn. Ah, it feels good doing damage finally to people.
Listen,
Iwadil, it is your turn.
Yeah, alright. Aradil will move here. Yeah. And I believe familiars work on the same initiative as the summoner, so the bird will move here and wait, no, hold on. Yeah, move here and then here.
Would you
And
Would you
we'll-
like me to impersonate your flappy for you?
You can make noises for it, yeah. But otherwise, the hawk will keep, well,
Vigilance?
watchful around her. Yeah, vigilant. And she will otherwise try and shoot this guy with Eldritch Blast.
Do it.
Oh,
Aw.
I think that's a miss.
Unfortunately, you shoot your Eldritch Blast, and it just goes.
I'ma just walk right up here.
Wait, did I somehow skip initiative? How did I do that?
What?
Huh?
I didn't mean to hit initiative, but somehow I did that. Was your turn
Oh.
over? You would do?
I believe Aradil's turn was over, yeah.
Okay. Alright, Aya, go for it.
Me walk here.
You what though?
Quickened. Thunderwave. DC 13.
Okay. that
Con
is
saving
a
throw.
Nice.
Con saving throw. And that hits.
And it hits all three.
all
Because 15-foot cube starting from me. Does not hit Salathor.
Yep.
mob saving throw. Why did that not work? There we go. That was a con, right?
Yes. Okay, that one passes. Bandit 2 fails. Bandit 4 fails. So, Bandit 1 takes 5 damage, and the other 2 take 10. And 2 and 4 also push back 10 feet.
Okay. Hold on. I think I might have hit the wrong one. No, that was wrong. Okay. Got that. What the hell's going on? What the fuck is... Oh no, I'm in a loop! I'm in a loop!
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh
I'm in-
no.
Okay, okay. Whew, okay, that broke it. Okay, that broke the loop.
Okay.
Phew.
5 damage.
Bandit 1's 5, and the Bandit 4 is 10 damage, and he gets pushed back 10 feet.
Actually, he's dead, so, this guy's dead.
Nice.
yo, heal up, dude.
And this guy takes
What?
10 damage. And he's pushed back 5 feet or 10?
10.
Which direction? Away from you?
Just away from me.
Don't you have Woeful Warrior?
Yep. So, what is con mod?
How the fuck is that saying 15?
Because technically that is 10,
Mm.
15.
Yeah,
Because
Diagonals are weird.
diagonal, yeah.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just gonna put him here then. Oh, there? Fuck it, I'm putting him there. I
Okay.
call it 10. I'm calling it 10.
It's fine.
Makes sense.
And
Yeah,
what's
anybody
his
say
con
that.
mod? The Bandit 2's con mod?
Well, for that, you need to make a martial check.
Well, that's just the effect of my
Oh,
Woeful Warrior.
never mind. You don't need to make that.
Yeah.
Con mod is 1.
Okay, so I heal 1. And then, just cause I can, Messy step. 1,
Ooh.
2, 3, 4. Yep, right there.
Okay, bye.
And
Yep.
just for effect. Pop. He smacks on you.
Ouch.
So let's see. I moved 1, 2, 3. I moved 10 feet already. I can move another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Euro. Words. Name. Cat-looking person who is a fox or something.
Hmm.
Okay.
Movement speed 60. Yo, this guy's Sonic.
What the
What?
You should have seen Cinder.
Quick, someone play the Sonic song.
Just gonna go ahead and shoot off number 4.
All right.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
All right, you hit him with a 19.
That should be 1 more damage.
One more damage.
Yeah, I didn't add the +1 from sounds.
Do you naturally get sneak or?
I have 1 level of rope. It doesn't apply here, but
So no.
Yeah. It's such a confusing thing. Some people just naturally get the sneak damage. Some people have to hide for it. It's so fucking confusing. Okay, you shoot your arrow and it sticks right into his shoulder. Ah, you fucking bastard cat, fox, motherfucking asshole.
In for the knee.
it's just shadow arrows from out of nowhere. They're always fun. That'll be my turn.
Okay.
Quick question. Would it be an item interaction or an action to use poison to poison my weapon?
Poison is an item interaction, I believe.
Okay, then I will apply 1 dose of serpent venom on my. I guess I'm using a dagger right now, so yeah, on my dagger, and I will come here and stab this guy.
Alright, give him the stabby stabs.
So here's the dagger, and here's the poison. Can't save. DC 11.
Okay, well, unfortunately, you kind of wasted your poison as your dagger was enough to kill him.
Well, it's fine. It lasts 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
you shove your poison-covered dagger into this man's gullet. Ah, you son of a bastard!
Okay, I moved 20 feet. I'm gonna move 10 more. And item interaction, action, I guess. He sees me. That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna bonus action dash since I didn't do anything with my bonus action.
Ooh, bonus action.
Boop. That's my turn.
Okay, Oric.
Alright.
You got your own little battle going on over here. What would you like to
Yeah,
do?
we're moved. I know that archers are not as effective when they're in melee. So what I'm going to do is... How do I do it? Actually, I can only go... Oh, that is 25. I'm going to move over here. I assume I, proc attacks of opportunity.
From these two, yes.
Yep.
So I'm gonna give you the bite.
Okay, that's
2 damage because of your whatever thing it is.
Yep.
Euro,
it's
I'm
30
just,
feet, by the way.
I'm calling diagonals 5. So
Are diagonals typically not 5? I know it says it's, more in the software. But
I
like for
thought it was
purposes of
5.
combat, I thought it was always 5.
They're like 7.5, I think, for the software.
Did that
But
get updated?
they should be 5.
Did that get changed?
1, 2, 1.
What does that mean?
1, 1, 2.
Yor, what does that mean?
The rule is the going corners. It's 5 feet, then it's 10 feet, then it's 5 feet, and it costs 10 feet. This is your game, so it is your ruling. Just as a heads up, because I don't want you to get like lapped for that later. Because I also used to be a DM.
Well, fuck. Yeah, move back one.
Sorry, what was the actual rule?
Diagonals are apparently 10.
Every second diagonal is 10. Like 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10.
In that case, I'll actually... Yeah, I'll stay here. Why not?
Okay, and boop. Only take one of those.
Alright, I'm going to swing into this bandit arch
Alright.
with my
Swing it.
war axe.
Alright, you
It's
bring
good
your,
old 6 damage.
you bring your war axe down on the bandit archer. Fuck! And you smack him. You just stab him right in the chest.
Hey. And that's it.
Sick.
End my turn.
Alright. It's Bessie's turn. I like Bessie. Bessie don't like that you ran away from her.
Let's go.
But you gonna get
Party's coming to me.
Oh, actually, I think I forgot something about Bessie.
Did you now?
I think I did.
And I forgot martial checks exist. Oops.
I did forget something about Bessie. Ain't that a shame? Bessie gets 2 actions.
Nat 1.
Yep. Bessie misses. She also gets quills though. Bessie misses again. Bessie can't hit you.
Let's go.
Bessie's sad.
I keep Bessie alive. I wonder if I can tame.
Okay, why didn't that do? Why didn't that do?
Listen, I'm gonna need to skin that.
Oh, the crafting tokens, you right?
Crafting tokens. Okay, you take
go.
5 damage.
Yep.
As this guy shoves one of his daggers deep into your neck.
Oh.
And these archers are going to fire their short bows at you. And miss.
Right.
And then they're going to move over here.
Some nice armor class.
Coward.
Coward! I'd rather not die! See you, bitch! And then they're going to bonus action dash. Can't get us on the stubby little dwarf legs, can ya? Okay, Ildo, it is your turn.
Alright. Aerodil will, I should have done this last turn, but then I realized I didn't, so, first of all, she's going to use a bonus action to cast Shillelagh, and she'll of course bring a quarterstaff out to actually cast it on it. Then she'll cast Toll the Dead upon this guy.
Alright, Toll the Dead. That is a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. DC 14. Nice. 7 necrotic.
Alright. You toll the dead and his mind just gets ransacked with tolling and death.
I
And
can't
then she
believe the
will
damage dice
move,
was him.
Over here. If I can do that, no wait, that's the second one, so she can only move here. Alright. And end her turn.
Alright.
With this guy going here first, though. I'll just keep it like that, she will, the bird will continuously hover over her.
You got this, mistress!
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it is your turn. Yeah, he's that kind of bird now.
Okay.
Me walk. And I'm gonna just do a simple chill touch on this guy, which misses.
Alright, you do a chill touch and
It's a lukewarm touch.
Yep. And that's my turn.
wait, am I skipping initiative whenever I hit space?
More than likely.
That's fucked up. Was that it?
Yeah.
Alright. Yoru, it is your turn. Yoru, why in the fuck? I keep saying Yoru. Yoru.
Okay, free action, drop in the shadow bow.
Dropping the shadow bow?
Well, silencing, I think it was.
Oh, the bow.
Yeah. So, free action, drop into that, drawing a dagger, running up to this dude, and attacking.
Alright. Give him the stabby stabs.
I guess 13 misses. And bonus action punch.
Alright.
Wow.
Monks.
Alright, you you run up and you try to stab him. Unfortunately, he is able to outmaneuver your dagger. You twist around and you try to punch him in the face. But he's too limber for that. Is that your turn?
Okay. Hold on. Calculating. Range. That's fine. I am going to go.
Hold on, before you do that.
Yep.
Yes, excuse me. Milton will reach into his
Yes.
caravan. Grab a chocolate Milton. Whoops, that's not chocolate Milton.
It's a big chocolate milk.
And he'll walk up here. Yes, take this, and he'll hand you a chocolate Milton.
Salvatore will take it and then. Huh?
Uh,
Maybe not right now. Please, it's dangerous.
yes, do not eat. And he'll wink at you.
What?
Do not eat. Wink at you.
Okay. I will go 30 feet and then I'm going to use my action to dash here, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide. Stealth. And that's my turn.
Okay. Ulrich.
I'm gonna swing at the archer. Surprise, surprise.
No.
15. To hit. And then
15 to hit.
if that hits, I'll cleave to a Beasty for 6 damage.
Unfortunately, as you swing your your war axe, you hit nothing but stone as he miraculously dodges.
Speedy boy. Alright, yeah, I don't really need to go anywhere, so I'm just gonna stay put.
Alright.
And that's it.
Bandit's turn. Bessie will bite and swipe at you. Missing both times as your armor is too great for her claws and teeth.
Let's go.
And she will shoot quills. But again, you are too strong.
It hits just me, right? Not the ally.
What's that?
That does not hit the other 2 bandits, right?
No.
Gotcha.
Bessie might be a dumb animal, but she is not that dumb. Okay, and this bandit will bonus action disengage.
Whoa! I'm gonna smack him.
Bonus action disengage.
Oh, Sentinel.
And you hear a creature with an opportunity attack. What is that? Oh, Sentinel.
Yep. I'm still gonna hit him. Or at least I'll try to, I guess.
Does that actually hit if the target? Okay. Okay.
I mean,
even if.
but in
they
theory,
take
I
the
could try to hit
disengage
you.
before leaving your- Okay.
It would
Okay.
stop.
Yeah. So you can hit him. Okay. Unfortunately, you miss.
Yep.
And you hit rocks again. He's going to shoot you. He does not shoot you. The arrow comes so close, but unfortunately,
Man,
it just grazes your cheek.
you literally have to crit to hit him. That's such a feels
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay, and this bandit is going to attack with his daggers. Hey, speaking
Whoa.
of crit, I didn't crit, but I hit you
Damn.
for 5 damage. See, unlike an arrow, this guy knows where to stab.
Boy.
Okay, was that
Stab between the
everyone?
armor, not on it.
Ah, okay.
Yes, now these two must use those short bow attacks. Miss and a miss. And this one is going to attack Yoru. And miss! Horribly. Horrible misses. And that's everyone. That's their turn.
Alright. Eridul, I think.
Yep.
She's going to move up here. Wait. Can she move here or like what?
Yeah, you can move though.
Alright. That's 15. Then she'll move one up here. Eldritch Bolt. No, Eldritch Blast this guy. I believe that is a crit. Alright. Another d10.
Ooh, baby, let's see.
That is
Ooh.
21 damage to Bandit Archer 2.
All right, you shoot an Eldritch Blast from. All right, let me set this up for you. You stand on top of a rock. You lift out your arm, pulling forth your Eldritch powers, and you shoot a blast of pure force at this bandit. And you blast a hole straight through his chest.
Joke.
Just 3 points off of maximum damage. Nice.
Feels good, man.
And then she will move 5 feet back into cover. And end her turn.
All right. Oh yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna just yep. And I'm a Scorching Ray these two.
All right.
2 to this one and 1 to this one.
Go for it.
So first level casting a scroll. Nope. First one hits. The other 2 more than likely miss.
18, 11, 7. Yep, first one hits.
That'll go to that one, so that's
Yep.
9 damage.
You shoot your you shoot scorching rays of sunlight. And unfortunately you only hit this man 1 time for 9 damage.
Yeah. And you know what? That's my turn.
Alright. Yoru. This man just tried to stab you.
Oh, I must have him right back. That's a 9. And punch him with a 9.
With another
man.
9.
Wow.
Wow! Doubles!
I'm not allowed to. So I'm just gonna bend up on this side of him then.
Alright, you stab and punch. But you're both just too nimble. None of your hits are hitting each other.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Salathar.
I see the Milton in my hand,
Mm-hmm.
and the gears in my head are turning, and I'm gonna step here, and I guess I'll try to throw it over here in front of Bessie.
Okay.
Ranged attack, I guess.
Yeah, just roll a 1d20.
Plus dex.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh!
Nice.
right,
Alright.
right in front.
You throw that Milton, and it. God, I can't hit N or it'll skip the initiative. Fuck. You throw it, and it lands right between Bessie and Auric. Matter of fact, I'll give you one better. You got a nat 20. It flies right into her mouth.
Ooh.
You throw it, and it goes right in her mouth. Bessie needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, what is that? Is that a Milton?
It's a weapon of mass destruction.
Ooh!
Wow.
Alright.
Oh no.
What does a Milton do again? Let me see.
What is a Milton?
Well, no.
What is a Milton?
What is a Milton?
Milton is Milton.
Okay, it's
Yes.
Fortunately, that's all that is. Wow.
One.
Okay.
Well, there's my action, so I'm just
Oh
gonna
no,
go
that's an item interaction.
Okay. I moved
Bessie
20
takes 1 point of poison damage as he ingests the Milton.
What
Wasn't
the
that a
fuck?
chocolate Milton?
Yes,
Hold
it
up.
was. Yes, it was. It was a chocolate Milton.
Ah, and Bessie is a dog. This
Oh,
makes sense.
yeah.
here,
It's like 800 IQ play.
and if I
This is
hold
a thing.
This is a
on, this. I'm trying to see if I can go somewhere to not have disadvantage. I can't. Oh well, I'm gonna. So that it was an item interaction, so I can move 10 more feet, and then I'm gonna bonus action dash and hit this guy with my dagger. Does that hit?
thing. You swing at the bandit, but unfortunately, you only graze his cheek.
Too bad. And that's my turn.
Alright. Auric!
Nice.
A companion has entered the fray.
Dude, I'm going to. Let's do a martial check on Bandit 3.
Alright, do a muscle check. Unfortunately, with that muscle check, nothing new
Damn.
is
Alright, well,
discovered.
I'm going to continue as is, you know, classic fighter style. We're going to swing at Bessie here with the war axe. Oh!
You swing at Bessie, but unfortunately, she jumps over your war axe.
Yeah, that's my turn. Look at that.
Hey, look, it's Bessie's turn. Alright, Bessie is gonna
That's a little dog.
walk over here. Let's see, let's get that. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, okay. And she's going to bat. Ooh, crit!
Ouch.
Okay, that's another 1d4. An extra 3. 10, 8 damage. You take 8 damage.
-5 for the crit. Thank you,
Oh,
Hikari.
yeah, you take -5 from the crit. Wow, I actually don't want to crit you.
Yeah.
I actually don't want to
That's-
crit you.
And that's like one of the only ways you can damage him too. That's such a shit.
Well, basically,
Whoever set up the card was like thinking 8 levels ahead. Like, oh, you can only get crit. Let's reduce damage you take when you get crit. Blame those guys, not me. Thing.
she'll swipe at you, but you'll block it with your
Yes, sir.
wax, and she'll shoot her quills.
Whoop.
Hey, guess what? You got
That's a
crit
crit.
again. You got crit again. Oh, maybe I should roll this 1d6 so you'll take no damage. Hey, look at that. You
Ooh.
take no damage.
Oh,
But let's see now. Hold on,
I'm 20 feet away.
Yeah, you're 20 feet away, so you don't get hit. But Bandit does.
Oh, he
Wait,
does?
he does?
Yeah, he gets hit because he's in range. He wasn't in range
Oh,
last
it-
time. He's in range this time.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, it had radius. Yeah.
you-
Actually, hold on. Would that be 15? No.
Radius of 10 feet, but has a reach of 15 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, like this. Somewhere.
So, yeah, I think you'd be hit. Yeah.
It's a prickly boy. Or girl.
Prickly girl. Okay. This bandit's gonna. Short bow. Miss and miss. Okay, he's dead, and this one is going to give you the stabby stabs.
Cool.
Okay, that's one hit for 7 damage.
That's on Yoru?
Yeah, that's on your. Your.
Ah, okay.
The bandit stabs you for 7 damage in the neck. Did I take his turn? I didn't take his turn, did I? And he's not too concerned with you, so he's stabbing Uruk, or trying to anyway. And he does. He stabs you twice. 4 plus 7, whatever that is, because fuck math.
Wait, they actually dealt damage? What?
Yeah, they actually dealt damage. It amazes.
That's not allowed.
Amazing what happens
So-
when they roll more than a 5, ain't it?
Incredible.
They weren't even crits. That's wild.
Okay, you take 9 damage.
Wait, who's taking the damage? Sorry.
Auric.
Got it. And was that net 9?
That was subtracted.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. Got it, yep.
It would have been 11, but -2. Yep.
Well, is it -2 for each attack or like what?
Oh, it's separate
His
hits,
separate
right?
hits.
Oh, is it for each attack?
Yeah, I think so. You can go look
Uh,
up at it.
Here's the verbiage. So I'm assuming
From
each
any
hit is a
source equal to your proficiency, so yeah, it's each one, more than likely.
Yeah, any source, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it would be.
Yeah. So that's even less damage.
That's,
Yeah.
I'm starting to bleed though.
Slowly.
The dwarf is bleeding, but not by much. Okay, and that's their turn. Eodale. Eodale.
Aerodel.
Eodale.
Aerodel will poke out from the stone once again. She'll walk up here, cast Eldritch Blast at Bandit Archer 3. I'll just go get that, and here we go. Is that a miss?
Yeah.
10 to hit, that is a miss.
Well,
Damn.
then she'll just go back to the hidey hole.
Squaw! Don't worry, mister,
And
we can do it next time, squaw! Oh yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna walk up. And, booming blade. Ooh. So that's 6 damage.
You walk up with your booming blade and smack the shit out of this bandit.
So that's 3 piercing and 3 cold damage. Just in case this is blah
Doesn't
blah.
matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But make me a perception check.
Only yeah?
Skill check,
Yeah.
Alright.
perception, 16.
You smell poopy.
What the fuck?
I said you knocked the shit out of him.
Incredible.
Is that your turn? Or would you like to
And,
move away from the poopy?
I'm gonna use
Oh,
my
you really
racial
suck.
feat. I'm gonna use my racial ability, face step. I am currently in winter. So before I teleport, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I do.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes, DC 13.
Against being frightened, I guess.
Did you say wisdom or intelligence?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. 10.
He is now feared. Of me, at least. Frightened of me.
I'm pretty sure he was when you knocked the shit out of him, but okay.
Yeah, but now he
Well, now
actually
he has
has the effect.
disadvantage.
Steps and phase step. Boop, boop, boop. That's my turn.
Yoru. There's a poopy man in front of you.
Okay, Yoru is going to go ahead and do a non-lethal blow at him.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Smart.
A dagger, non-lethal strike, 13 misses. Let's see
Yeah.
if this hits. Yeah, I just
Unfortunately,
can't hit anything.
both of your swings miss. You're
I have
too
a plus
distracted.
6 to hit.
Wow, really? Holy shit. You
I've
are
had-
too distracted by the pungent smell of this man's fecal matter.
So that's it for me.
Salazar.
Okay, I'm gonna step over here, and I'm gonna item interaction, pull out another dagger, and I'm gonna stab this guy twice. So first one, and the second one -2, but both hit. And one of them is poisoned as well. There. And only one sneak attack. So
Okay, so
6 for
that's
10, 14, and the con save.
Fortunately, he manages the con save. Oh, 18 damage? Okay.
Yep.
You stab this man twice in the back, and he falls dead. The poison running through his veins and killing him.
That means I can move. I moved 5, so I can move 25 more. So I'll move over here just. Oh, whoops. Over here, and that's my turn.
Alright. Auric!
Let's see. I'm gonna bonus action use spooky beast here. I'm going to use my plate active.
Uh-huh.
Basically, if I kill something, I just heal a little bit. Then I'm going to swing at the Beasty. I'm guessing that misses.
Yep, you swing at Bessie and she catches your axe in her mouth.
Understood. And I'm gonna end my turn. Real productive, boys.
That's pretty productive. But I mean, hey, you have a whole bunch of mouths on your armor now, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's pretty spooky.
Alright, Bessie's going to bite you for 7 damage. Which is 5, so yeah, go ahead and do that. She's gonna swipe and miss grazing your armor. And then she's gonna shoot her quills at you, which will also miss.
Alright.
Okay, and this guy's gonna move here. And they don't too much like that you shot at them. Yeah, those few turns ago, and they're gonna shoot you with those short bows.
Who
Who
are
they
they
shooting?
shooting?
Aya.
Oh,
So I take a 6.
Yep, you take 6 damage, and this guy's gonna move back here. And this guy is gonna give you the stabs. And miss. Both times.
Nice.
And he's gonna bonus action disengage and run the fuck away.
Well, you see about that. He takes 5.
It's going for the Miltons, guys.
Wait, why does he take 5?
because
Booming
of-
blade.
Boomer blade.
He takes 5.
it moves, he takes damage.
I'm guessing that wasn't non-lethal, so sorry.
Magic
guys.
can't be non-lethal, so
Non-lethal
yeah, that's
explosion.
true. He just runs. He just turns his back to Yoru and then explodes.
I think I heals up.
heal. Yep, 1.
Nice.
Sweats and booming blade.
Alright, well, that was their turn. You deal.
Aradil will notice that, hey, they just walked right to the left of the dead guy. And she will use Eldritch Blast on the closest one.
Okay.
This guy.
Let's see that 20.
19 is
Ooh.
good enough, I think.
Close.
It is good
Nice.
enough. You shoot a second Eldritch Blast, and you hit this guy dead on, full force. He's kneeling, weakened, but not down.
Did we actually hear what Euro said about keeping them alive?
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
One of them.
Well, I mean, he did it in text, so I'm just gonna go with yeah. Okay, sure.
Oh, alright.
Whether or not you choose to do that is up to you.
Well, you said it now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she'll go back to the hidey hole.
My hidey hole.
And enter her turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so Emma, let's see.
That feeling when a
And I'm,
sorcerer goes into melee range.
Yeah. And I'm a non-lethal band archer with a dagger that misses.
Yep. You
And then just cause I can. One of them can live. Let's see, quicken spell. Thunder wave.
oh shit.
DC 13.
Both of them.
Yes.
Well, one of them's dead.
Well, if he succeeds, he might live.
Yep, he fails.
Yep, he takes 10 damage and he gets pushed back 10. I mean, 5 damage, pushed back 10.
And he fails.
5 damage.
5.
And he's dead.
Yep, he's dead. Mob damage. 5.
Heal up, baby.
You said 10
And,
for this guy. Mob damage.
5. Just 5.
Oh, just 5.
Yep.
I thought it was 10 if they failed.
It's a roll of
Oh,
damage.
there's a roll. Oh, and he got knocked back. 10. Well, there's a wall here, so I guess he's going this way. Wait, is that right?
That's technically 15. I mean, yeah. So just put 1 up. That'll probably work.
There's a wall here. So,
Like here.
yeah.
Yeah, right there would fine.
Fucking
And, yeah.
diagonals.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Alright. Yoru.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Maybe this time I'll be non-lethal.
Be ashamed if he wasn't, would it?
Just don't do ranged attacks and spells.
Yeah. Definitely tried to non-lethal this guy.
Unfortunately,
Well, you know, don't hit him.
that misses.
Can I?
But that hits.
Hey,
You punch him in the head for 5 damage. Oh, you motherfucking asshole! That hoe! Is that your turn? Okay. Salathal.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna stab Bessie with one of my daggers.
Not Bessie.
Miss. Then I'm gonna bonus action disengage and move another 20 feet here. And that's my turn.
Alright. You try to stab Bessie, but her hide is too thick. Ulrich!
We are gonna swing with the war axe. Why?
Wow.
Wow.
Ooh,
Does that already include your damage for crit?
It
Yes, it
does.
does.
yeah.
11 damage.
I will actually throw a smite on top of that.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Fucking Hikari.
Roll your stuff.
It's just normal 2d8. Oh wow, nice.
15.
Low roll.
Why is one of the rolls a 0?
Evil. If it's evil.
That's a
then it's evil.
modifier. It didn't apply. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
You hit.
Wasn't that 7 extra as well?
Oh no, that's cleaving.
Ah, cleave. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
that's crit. Sorry.
Alright, you do a massive 15 damage with a holy smite.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 for that crit. Nice.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, yup.
Wow.
Just in case she does something spooky when she gets low, I'm just gonna pop my second one real quick.
Okay.
For 12 healing.
Wow.
Fucking Hikari.
Hey man, there's
How
downsides
the
too.
hell are you so low? What the fuck?
And
That's what happens when everyone targets you throughout the entire fight.
I won my turn.
Alright. It's Bessie's turn. Alright, Bessie's gonna give you the bat.
Ooh.
Meat beats. So that's 2 damage.
Rolled the extra for. Oh, it's not a crit. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not crit.
Otherwise, there would be no damage.
Yeah, it would be no damage. Swipe misses. Quills. Aww.
Oh, that's a crit.
Aww.
Oh man.
Feels
Well,
bad,
it might do
man.
damage. If it rolls higher than a 2,
Oh,
it did
Ooh.
damage.
10. That's
What?
8. That's 8 damage.
3.
3.
That's... Wait, why'd you take 3?
Hikari armor, crit damage reduction.
Oh yeah, fuck. God damn it.
So the crits reduced by 5,
God
and then
damn
plus another 2, so that's 7.
Once I join the
Yeah.
other Hikari in the desert fighting big ass, I'm gonna need everything I can get.
Fucking Akaris, man.
I'm a Lenormie.
Then made to take a beating.
Alright, this guy's going to bonus action disengage. Bye.
He's a rogue
He
or
is a
something
rogue.
similar.
And unbreakable, it just mean to put it up. And he's gonna shoot Yoru. And miss.
Yeah.
Ping!
Nice.
Is it just these 2 left? Yeah, it's just these 2 left. Shame. Ill deal.
Alright, Aradil will now go out of the hidey hole.
Listen, don't blab him, please.
Yeah,
You gonna give him the blaps?
over here. Well, no, she's going to blap someone else.
Or
She's going to
obviously.
blap the big dog known as Bessie.
Not
Yes.
Bessie.
Fuck, here we go. Okay, Eldritch Blast, Bessie, let's go. No, that's a miss. Fuck.
You shoot your Eldritch Blast at Missy, and she eats the blast.
All warlocks know how
Alright,
to do with Eldritch Blast.
Well, it's a really good spell when you have an invocation for it.
Oh, and Yoru, this bandit's gonna look at you and go, "Fuck you! I will never surrender. I'll have
And,
those Miltons."
She will
How do they-
renew her. She will renew her shillelagh on her quarterstaff.
It's
Have you
1
even
minute
used
duration.
your
That's
quarterstaff?
10 rounds.
Nope, but just in case she needs melee.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a minute. That's
yeah.
10 rounds.
yeah. You.
Yeah, a
but
minute
she's
is like
renewing it
forever.
because she has a bonus action. So she's going to use the bonus action for that.
Yeah, that's a cantrip too, isn't it?
I guess, but I'm just saying, like, what?
Yeah, but it's a cantrip.
Because she can, it's
so-
very simple.
Yeah, so why not? It's a cantrip, so why not?
Yeah.
Costs nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. Is that your turn?
Alright, that's the end of the turn, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like bloop,
Meow.
and then bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
There.
Oh shit, dude.
Hey.
Oh shit, man, he's
And,
behind me, dude.
And then non-lethal dagger. It misses.
It is in fact a non-lethal dagger.
Yep. And that's but done.
As you vanish and reappear behind this man and then fail to stab him in the back. Yoru!
This man is running from you.
He is. And shooting at you.
Non-lethal. It hit!
Yeah.
It hit! It finally hit!
There we go.
The man is finally unconscious.
Let's see. There's an unconscious state on here. I believe.
And so I started blasting.
Condition. Ah, shit. Damn it. There we go.
Working Sonic over here.
Meow. And he just punched Bessie in the head.
For 6 damage.
Falcon Punch.
Salazar.
Okay, I'm just gonna go here and attack twice. The second one is -2 on hit.
Unfortunately, both of those stabs will miss.
Unfortunately, I will, I guess, move here.
Bessie's hide
Yeah.
is too thick for your
Yeah, I'll move here
legal
and end my
daggers.
turn.
Yep, that works.
Alright.
Too bad.
Bessie is weakened.
I'm gonna swing arena. Not keeping this one alive. We need this crafting tokens.
But Bessie.
Spread out so the quills don't hit you.
But Bessie. Oh, hold on.
Listen, I need its fur because I got a bugbear
That's,
that needs fur.
why is that playing? Okay.
Well, actually, not fur. It doesn't need it.
I think
Alright.
this dog
You
has scales.
successfully killed Bessie.
What's
That's got scales.
What's the con modifier? For a little healing?
For Bessie?
Yeah.
Let me look real quick.
Wolful warriors, am I right?
0.
Yeah.
She does not have a con modifier.
So that's +1.
It's min 1. So between that and these two, I will heal for 8.
Noise.
And that ends my turn. Actually, I guess I'll walk over here. Why not?
Alright.
So you
And that is that. You successfully defeated these bandits. And killed
Nice.
Bessie. Poor Bessie.
Because
walk
I'm
up to Bessie.
paranoid, can I do another perception check to see if there's anyone else around here?
You can.
Just in case. Oop,
Milton?
nope.
no.
Why can't I move Milton?
Well, because
The grass is green.
the hog is being vigilant, I would say they'd be actually continuously looking around, considering
Good.
that's all they've been doing.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
and,
could I make a perception check?
Yes, you can. And Milton will make his way up here.
Okay, that's a 10.
You-
Unless it's sight, in which case it would be advantage, but you tell me.
Well, it would be sight, so yes.
Oh, I'll roll again then.
Ooh,
Fucking Yoru.
Well, that's a 10. Never mind.
Yoru hit
Okay,
that net 20.
But Yor, with that 27, will notice that there is only one bandit, and it is this one right here.
Yoru missing everything and then finally net 20.
happens to the best of us.
So, can I
rolls.
skin Betsy? Or Bessie?
You can skin Bessie.
Okay. My dagger gives me advantage.
All right, that is a survival check.
Where the fuck is my skill check? There it is. What? Skill check. Survival. Okay, I have advantage. Hey.
All right, you
Nice.
carve up the beastie, and you get 2 crafting tokens.
Pogger.
Yo,
Yeah.
Dope.
Nice.
And the bandit
Selther.
is tied up.
Sorry.
Okay.
Selther will walk up to Milton and say, "Good thinking on the Milton. Thank you."
You're very welcome. Remember,
What are those things anyway?
it is a mutant.
Yes,
Why is
of
it
course.
poisonous?
Do not eat.
Squint.
He's just making this face. He's always making this face. Do not eat.
Squint.
Well, anyway, bandits.
Oh yeah, can I loot everybody's corpse? Just saying.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I was
okay.
about to ask.
Okay, you loot the corpses, and let's see, where's that at? You successfully find 50 gold pieces, 20 arrows. You know, the light armor that they wear, and the daggers.
So
Is there any,
that's
like-
my armor?
is there any like stash of supplies? It looks like these guys were waiting around here for a while. Just wondering if
Oh,
Well,
sit down.
that's why we kept one alive. So we're
that
gonna
would be a
interrogate him
good
more than
question
likely.
for someone who you captured, wouldn't it?
Excellent.
So what type of light armor is it?
Just I believe it was leather. Was it leather?
Leather armor.
think
So
it was
that's
leather.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And
6 leather armor.
Yep, and 2,
How many daggers?
4, 6, 8. 8 daggers, I believe.
8.
Yes.
Can I
Okay.
sell 'em?
Unless you're taking this guy's stuff, in which case, you know.
I'll let Yoro decide on that. That's currently our loot, which we can split up later.
Oh, hell yeah. He has like everything except his underwear off him. We're not keeping up any weapons.
So
Okay,
plus
so-
1 leather.
Yep, that's another leather armor, and
Yoru would have undressed him and like thrown the stuff over
Does
the
Plus
he
side.
1 more
have-
dagger
that's
or 2
also
more
Yeah.
daggers?
no more daggers. They didn't have daggers.
Okay.
Oh, they have bows. Yeah, you get a short bow for each one of those archers.
Oh, okay, so
So,
it's 8 daggers
3.
and 3 short bows.
And an extra 5 arrows.
Oh, so 25.
Arrow. So 50 G,
I can.
25.
Hold on. There.
7 leather.
He already put it in the bow.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a way to give this idiot minor healing so we're not waiting here for hours for him to wake up?
Aerodil will proceed to step up at that mention and cast a. Well, we'll ask
I
if
will-
you're ready
yeah.
to, keep him.
Receive the patient.
Okay, Yoru will pull out his night blade and hold it against the nice guy's neck and nod to Iridel.
Aerodil will then use specifically. Yeah, let's use healing hands. She'll pretty much as an action touch the man and give them 3 hit points.
All right, let me do that.
So yeah, he is tied up on the ground, one hand holding the rope and him down, the other hand with the sword against his neck.
Ah! No! Fucking! What the fuck
She
did you
will
do
then
to me? Why am I naked? You perverted bastards!
Listen, it was the Night Guard's idea.
I
It's
ain't
just
telling
you
Yeah,
on
which
this road.
nothing.
Really?
All right, listen, buddy. Where's your boss?
You'll never find him, you fucking short motherfucker.
I'll give you Milton if you tell.
Once he finds me, you're all dead.
Listen, I already skinned your dog. Do you want to be the next?
I could kill us about that fucking mud. It ain't mine. It's the fucking jackass of a leader we got. Send us out here with
Can I
his
roll?
fucking mutt.
Can I roll intimidate?
Well, do you want to die or not?
I ain't dying here.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
The Nightblade will cut slightly into his neck.
Huh?
You've heard the rumors of what we at the Night Guard do. And I'll pull down my mask, revealing fangs and burn scars.
Like
Crimson
I don't
Guild is
fucking
fun.
care. I'm a bandit. You know what I fucking do to people?
I'm gonna poke him with my claws.
With your what?
Poke him with my claws.
You have claws?
Yes, I'm a Norm sorcerer.
Oh.
We get claws.
Unfortunately, that intimidation does nothing.
Can I roll intimidate too?
Yeah, you can roll intimidate.
Where the fuck is that?
He doesn't know.
Way off.
He's a little freaked out by those claws, but he's not really moving much.
How many more are you? Do your crew have? Does your crew have? Words evade me.
There's 15 of us, not to mention our boss and his beasts. We have a
Beast?
whole horde of us.
They like that little scrappy one over there?
Ha! You wish.
All right, where do they find them? They're down the road, right?
What was that?
I'm asking him where we can find them if they're down the road.
Oh yeah, they're down the road. Yeah, totally.
Can I insight there?
Yeah, same.
Aerodol will actually do that as well.
Okay, with an 18, you know he's full of shit.
I'm gonna smack him with the back of my hand.
He'll spit out some blood.
Can I tell
Try
how long
again.
they've been with my scent?
Can you tell what now?
How long they have been here?
That would be a perception check.
Hey, I have advantage on those with
Yeah.
scent. So
Your-
here we go.
Yoru's kind of wild. He can smell the horny everywhere.
Oh,
So,
yeah. So you know they've been here for about 2 days
in this spot.
in this spot, and you can smell a faint scent heading towards the northwest.
Yoro will point over to the northwest.
That direction?
Like I fucking tell you. But you notice that when you point in that direction, he's a little antsy.
I have the scent. I can track where they went.
All right, here's a question.
All right.
Do we bring the bandit with us alive as like a bargaining chip? Or do we...
Yeah, the bandits, they don't give a shit.
I doubt they care.
Aerodol would like to recommend turning him in rather than killing him.
Roll me a
Besides,
persuasion
if you're-
check.
Aerodol? You want Aerodol to roll persuasion?
Yes, on me.
Alright. She'll add the extra reason of if you're perhaps looking for money, you might get a reward for it.
Climb down to Milton's cart. What do you think?
That's a 16 persuasion.
Okay, very well.
Do you
Or
really
gag
think
this-
this grunt is worth anything? Their leader
Something.
should, but this one?
Probably not, but there might be a reward for turning them in, because, you know, bandit.
Turning him alive to authorities, they might be able to get something out of him.
Sure, why not?
However,
Can we try to
the
get this
scent
guy?
leads into the forest. And our mission is to stay with Milton and deliver him safely.
Give me a
What did you
second.
say?
I'm gonna do. Hey Milton, can we put the band-aid on your cart?
Erdal's hawk will go down back on her shoulder. Intently staring at the bandager for security reasons.
Okay.
Why aren't we knocking him out again?
Are you asking if you can knock him out again?
No, do we need anything else before I do that?
No.
Do you want to ask anything else of him?
We should probably ask Milton how far the journey is. 'Cause we have an option to either get him to safety, as per the mission, and to also pursue the bandits, right?
Fair point.
Yeah. Go check it out. Hold on.
Let's just ask him. Fuck it.
I
Yo,
will
yo,
stay here and look after him as well.
Yes, yes. Hello.
how long is the journey from here? We have some information regarding other bandits, and we might pursue them, but we gotta get you to safety first.
Oh shit. It is. It's maybe 3 days. But yes, if you would like to deal with these bandits, I will not stop you.
All right. Your
Well,
any idea how long the scent, or how far ago the scent is lingering? Like any idea in distance to the bandits?
I cannot tell how far, only that. How long has the lingering scent been there? About-ish.
Past 2 days.
I can tell it's been within about 2 days' time.
What?
Yeah, did you want to say anything to Milton?
oh no, I was just. What the fuck? Where am I?
So how long is the traveling?
Okay. And,
Whoa.
Attack of
Hit him, boy.
Okay. So I'm chill touch, cause fuck it. Nope, miss.
non-lethal hit 18.
Okay, and you successfully knock him back out.
Good.
Okay.
This guy was running in that direction. There's no way they're not anywhere close by.
So
it
I'm
was
gonna
either that or
tie his
run up
legs
a
up.
hill. You tie him back up. Okay.
I tie his legs too, so I can't run.
All right, I vote we pursue the bandits. Any
How
thoughts?
much time was the travel again?
That crew was last year, within 2 days ago. But based on the fact that this guy was sprinting in that direction, they might be much closer than we think.
Let's just go. We got permission from Milton to go pursue them. I think he'll. I think he'll
Well,
be fine.
what if he gets attacked again and we're not here?
He got Milton's.
I mean, what's attacking the travelers seems to be the bandits, right? If we cleared half of them, we could go clear the.
Well, how do we know he didn't, like, lie and there are some other bandits waiting somewhere else? Well, we go fight the main camp, they're gonna come here and just steal everything and kill Milton.
We've got a good idea of where they are. At least. Actually, let me go ask something.
Sure.
Yo,
Yes, hello.
this road over here, when it goes north, does it head to the northwest after?
Yes, it heads northwest and then it goes straight west.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
All right, crew.
Did I say west? No, I mean east. It goes east. East, my bad. Very dyslexic.
West.
Goes east.
So northwest, then east?
No, it goes east. It goes northeast
Oh.
and then east.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
So the opposite direction of where the bandits might be.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hmm.
Unless yours nose is misleading him. Which with a 26, I highly doubt is the case.
I still
Well,
vote we take a worst
Go
case
ahead.
walk for an hour and then come back. There's no way
Yeah,
the
let's-
bandits are far from the road, right?
Yeah, at least let's go take a look for a little bit, and if we don't see anything and don't find anything, then I think we should return. But I do like the idea of capturing a bandit leader for some extra gold.
Money,
About what
money.
time is it?
Midday.
All right. Aerodel will agree to this on the fact that that would generally keep the roads safer.
So we can
If they
go
were to
explore
take
for
out the
about
bandits.
until mid-afternoon, make our way back and make camp for the night.
Sounds good.
So we'll be back in about an hour. If that bandit wakes up, you're free to feed him Milton.
Oh, yes. But he will have to pay for it. Mittens are
Okay.
not free, you know.
Does that mean Salathor has to pay you gold now?
Shh.
No, that one was on me.
Squint.
Bessie needs to pay for that one. Or the dog, I guess.
Listen,
Also,
dog is just meat now. It's skinned.
I will walk up to Milton. I recommend you also move your cart away from the road so you're just not in, like, wide open,
Oh, yes.
just for safety.
Keeping this bandit alive, or are we taking him out? What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if the goal is for the leader, I don't think we need a grunt.
Yeah, I honestly don't think we can get anything out of him.
All right. I'm gonna bust out my axe.
Uh-huh.
Just wipe at the guy.
Okay.
Fucking.
Chop chop.
What are you? Alignment wise? That doesn't seem very.
I mean, it's a bandit, so I don't have a problem with like executing.
Okay.
I mean,
Someone
if you
who-
don't, I will.
Well, Aerodel seems disappointed by this move,
Well,
but she will not do anything extra.
He was going to die anyway. It's fine.
Okay, you take your axe and you swing it down and chop off his head.
All right.
It's
Congratulations.
No enemy. Let's move.
You killed a hog-tied man.
I take my rope back.
I mean,
sucks to be him.
not last time. So
I also take my rope back.
Okay, so that is a map change.
Wow.
Also,
Hey,
before we
I'll
change,
remember
can
to
I
click
kick
my
its
token.
head just cause?
Can you do it? Can you do what?
I'm gonna kick the bandit's head that's rolling on the floor.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? I think
Nice.
Is that request still up on the Great Bazaar Market?
Oh, the corpses for the fucking Hadron. I
Yeah.
don't think they're on there anymore.
Well, unless you want to stitch the head back together,
I have like 4 more. Look, I'm from Dolphin. Selling bodies is nothing new.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, do you
Oh,
want to
that's
drag
right.
all the bodies?
If I like tie him up to his cart and I'll push the cart, it's fine.
Oh,
you know,
yes,
they're
let me
gonna
just...
be really smelly in 3 days because that's how long it's gonna take to get to Steton.
Yeah,
Well, that sounds like it's gonna be a
Poor your
buyer's problem.
So click this link. Hey, another error. What the fuck?
Same.
Alright, select map, I guess.
classic.
Bandit camp,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, I don't know why.
because someone
Yeah.
already took our tokens.
So we started blasting.
So I started blasting.
But the token actually moved. Weird.
Yeah, it
Okay.
is
The
weird because
token move we just didn't get.
your tokens are moving, but your map isn't being switched over, which is weird.
Yeah. It might be
What
something
did-
wrong with the macro, but I don't know because the first time we did it, it worked fine.
The fuck did my tokens go?
Just throwing this out there. That travel does not count as a short rest, right?
Well,
Or does it?
probably not.
How long is a short rest? Hour. Right?
An hour.
Short
1 hour.
rest is
But-
an hour.
But I don't
Damn.
think you can like
Well,
travel.
we
and
can't be
rest.
moving.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can't be
Yeah.
moving?
can't be moving.
Well, then, yeah, it's not a short rest.
We literally have to like sit here for an hour to get a short rest benefit.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
go
that's
look
true.
it up.
Nah, it's all right.
Just
can
to
keep
be
moving.
safe.
Also, what time is it? Is it getting dark or
No,
is
no,
it
no,
still
no, no.
light?
Still light.
Okay.
Still
Short
light.
rest is downtime for at least 1 hour where the character does nothing.
Well, I
Or
mean,
So,
close to nothing. Yeah.
yeah, y'all were
Other than
actively
eating,
tracking
drinking,
and
reading,
hunting.
tending.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
as we were traveling, I'm gonna go ahead and use my second wind, just so I have 9 more HP.
8. Nice.
Just so I can be at full on the next combat start. This would be great.
All right.
So the
you
start of
all
blast.
make your way deeper into the forest. Your sense of smell has led you to this part of the forest. The scent grows stronger with each step.
Not the grid.
Hero slows his walking pace even more because he slow pokes. They are getting close. The smell is stronger.
oh, I just realized the hawk's over here. Oops. Well, I'll just
Yeah.
delete this one then.
Oh my god!
Goodbye, hawk.
They multiplied!
It is
Uh,
deleted. Thanos snap.
Oh god.
Oh whoa.
Why is it green?
Is that
Where'd the
what
green
is
come
that?
from?
I'm trying to find a 60-foot aura, so I have my scent laid out,
I
but
I see.
Uh,
I see.
it doesn't go that high.
Since Yoro told us about that, I'm gonna make a perception check to see what's around us.
The hawk will once again go flying,
I see a tree.
except
This
this
one.
time we're
Is
going.
that a tree?
That one has an apple on it.
We're going.
Well, I'm too
15
blind
feet.
for the apple. I only see this tree.
Does the falcon have to do a perception check?
Yeah. Well, it does have a passive perception
What's
of 19 with sight,
Oh.
so it can, but does it have to?
No, not with that kind of passive perception. Okay, it sees some old ruins to the north. It also sees
Alright.
the bandit camp.
All right. Aerodil will notify the group of this. That is indeed what is directly ahead.
Fucking bird.
Yes, very useful.
Fucking bird.
I
Very
will. I will look at Yoro, seeing that he seems pretty stealthy, and I'll say that we should scout out first before we all charge in. We don't know how many there are.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not the most stealthy dwarf around, so I'll stay back this time around, I guess.
So I guess stealth. And let's see. Oh come on, man!
The sorcerer's stealthy is in both of you.
Aerodil will wait here, but will actually have a hawk follow along. It stealthing as well, if it can do that. So I'm just gonna go stealth as the
I'm
bird.
sneaky.
That's 10. Great. And it's going to follow you lot, I suppose. Yeah.
Since I'm walking over here, what is this? Here.
Oh yeah, that's a stump that's been used for target practice.
Are these trees or bushes?
Does it look like they were good at hitting the target?
I mean, they hit the stump.
Fair enough.
That's a bush.
Do tell me if the hawk sees anything extra.
Nope.
Although a
The
hawk
orc is chilling in the back. He's going to pop a potion for some quick healing to top off.
Cool.
Aradil will also just chill, waiting for them to return.
Are we close enough to do a perception check yet, or?
Okay.
I mean, you know the
Uh,
basic area of where the ruins are. You see ruins.
And the hawk?
Oh.
I see nothing. Smile.
Okay.
Ooh. Yoro.
Yoru,
Hi.
you see. One moment, please.
Everything.
You see everything.
Yes.
3 10s. Oh,
Oh.
You see
They
a
look-
man in hide armor and with a long sword, and 3
I know.
beasties chilling.
they look kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
And
Spooky.
only Euro sees that.
Yoru is going to step out from the bushes and loudly yell to the man, "Excuse me, sir, I seem to be lost. Can you help me on my way?"
I'm
Roll
just gonna.
me a
Squid.
fuck. What's that roll? What's that roll called again?
Deception.
Persuasion.
Persuasion, yes, I prefer that one. I
Yes,
have
because
+2.
there isn't a deception. Okay,
Where?
welcome to initiative, boys.
Well,
That's a 10.
these two don't even know anything.
Yeah,
Can we
Well,
hear
and
the
Aradil will know that the hawk says, shit's fucked me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
it's fuck
Yoru
me.
has his hands up, and he made sure to talk really loud so that everyone around could hear.
Yeah.
Oh, Yoru found somebody.
So I'm assuming he can only see Yoru currently.
Yeah, he's only noticing your room.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep his attention so you guys can flank if you want.
Oh, well, you got it. You got his attention. Salazar, I need ownership.
Oh, I don't have. Oh, right. I pasted the thing. Right. Sorry. This. Okay. There we go.
Okay, let's try this again.
That was here.
Hey, stop it, stop moving.
I accidentally clicked the wrong button, so it put me back.
Okay.
So-
All right, you're all at initiative. Ooh, yay!
Man, we rolled poo-poo.
Man.
I go first.
Oh, Aradil actually had a higher roll this time. Nice.
So his name is Beast, so he goes first. Yeah.
Yeah, bandit.
Okay, and I have fat music.
Oh,
Let's go.
Let me get that. Oh, Spat Kids.
ultra sight.
Hell yeah.
Pokemon music.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's not Pokemon music. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not
Okay.
getting copyright banned. What are you
A
talking about?
Pokemon Gold. Yeah, okay. Alright,
Okay.
Yeah, the boar's
Well,
name
that's
Boris.
remix,
Oh
though.
my god.
sure. Totally self-made. Just, yeah, totally.
All right.
Musician.
He's gonna come in here and hit you with his longsword. For this is two-handed, by the way. So he's hitting you for 12 damage.
Oof.
Swings his greatsword and catches you right on the chest.
That's a way to treat a friendly traveler.
Whiskers is coming up. I know you damn well not a traveler, boy. And is gonna bite you. You miss.
thank goodness.
Max roll.
Oh my god.
Just kill the man.
And Boris. I don't think Boris can make it. Boris is gonna get up from his cozy napping spot and move here. And Polly is gonna fly here. Okay, and that will be my turn. Yoru!
Yoru is going to go ahead and smile at the man before they go ahead and bonus action disengage.
Good job. Huh?
Oh, he's going in! Oh, wait, never mind.
He's going in!
So 30 feet. Yoru's going to move here. Fancy place you have here. It'd be a shame if someone wrecked it.
It would be a shame. Fortunately, you're not gonna have the chance, you Weasley bastard.
30. Let's go. Is this an opening?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just gonna run.
There's no more bandits over here. Oh my.
Yeah, I was about to say there's gonna be more of them.
Yeah, do I see anyone else over here?
That's a perception check.
Good question.
Old Bandit did say that there were like 15 total.
Well, he could have been lying, but still.
It's true.
Like,
50, 60.
This guy's Sonic.
The fuck, dude?
gotta go fast.
120.
Okay.
So that's
Just
all. Like,
Dude, all these beasts and this guy will walk up and like about to clap. He just dips, vanishes.
See?
just, like, make sure to like walk past each one, just like.
Zoom.
Pew, pew, pew. Is that your turn?
Yeah, you're just kind of like waves and goes. Yoo-hoo.
Alright.
Alright, we're moving. Can I move through these like puddles and all this stuff? Alright. I'm a slow boy, so I'm just gonna literally move. Double move. And that's it, yeah. Fun stuff.
Alright.
Real exciting. Actually, hold up. Can I marshal the beast team?
You can.
I gotta remember to use actual tactics.
Which one are you marshalling?
Just like skills.
No, which one?
Oh, sorry, the beast tamer.
Oh, him. Okay. With a 13... Let's see. What does a 13 tell you? "13 tell you that this man is a beast tamer. Beast controlled by this character attack whoever they are ordered to attack. And that he has helping hand. When two or more of your allies are low health, he will heal them."
Sounds like I want to get his attention then.
Maybe.
So, focus one at a time.
We're focusing.
could you
Well,
potentially stand Steton now?
I don't think the beasts are gonna let us just focus him. But we'll see.
Likely meat shields.
Yeah.
Similar.
I want my turn.
Alright.
Not after calling him a circus clown.
Deal deal.
Alright. Well, Obed says this is fucked, and alright.
God, this is fucked. It's fucked up, boss. God.
Well, Aerodel will move. Nah, she'll move here and then move. Here. No, she'll move. Yeah, here instead. and cast Eldritch Blast at the Beast Tamer. Because she cannot stealth, so who cares? 12, if it's a hit.
You hit, you shoot your Eldritch Blast and you hit this man straight on in the chest for 12 force damage.
Well, that's low down. That's not a lot of health bar. Alright then.
I mean,
Well, I mean, it's a significant chunk, but...
yeah.
Well, no, I guess that is almost half. Never mind.
Also, the metal health bars are weird.
Yeah.
They're not proportional.
And then she'll cast Shillelagh on her quarterstaff, because that will maybe be useful. End
'Cause
turn.
why not?
Well, after moving the hawk, like, over here, actually.
Don't forget your marshal.
Perception the crap out of this area, if you'd let me.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, using sight, so I'm going for advantage. Fuck me. That was
Wait.
with advantage.
Oh, that was with. Ooh. Oh.
Ooh.
Good thing you had
Right,
that
end
advantage.
turn,
huh?
I guess.
Your call. Shit, your call. Your hawk sees a tree and a mouse. He's distracted. Oh no.
Instinct says... Instincts say eat. But yeah, alright. End has been... Well, turn has been ended.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast web.
Oh.
So on this point, so the 20-foot cube. I'm sorry, Orc.
Oh, let me read that spell.
Sticky web at the start of your turn. You have to make a what's it called?
Strength saving throw.
The dexterity saving throw on the start of their turn, and whenever you're restrained at the strength.
Okay. Let me
It's also that's rough terrain, so
conjure with mass. Okay.
yep. And it lasts an hour, so yeah. But it's
Boy.
concentration, so if I get hit, yeah.
Just don't get hit for it.
And yeah. I'ma just since obviously I'm not stealth anymore, I'ma just fucking blip. That's my turn.
Alright. Seraphon, your visual go.
Do you want me to know more, try to find out more about the beasts, or perception to see if there's anyone else here? I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
Beast might be more important at the moment because it's immediate danger.
Yeah, check out the immediate enemy first.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna check probably on Boris, because like Whisker seems like the most straightforward damage, so I'm gonna marshal the Boris.
You marshal him, Boris.
Unfortunate.
You notice he is a pig.
Yes, good. How far away am I? I am going to use another poison, the same one, on my rapier, and I'm gonna move here. How tall is this bush, actually?
I think that's a
Like-
tree.
Or tree, or whatever.
Yeah, it's a tree.
Could I hide behind that one?
You could.
Then I will use my bonus action to do so. Stealth. And that's my turn. Okay.
Alright, you get behind the tree and you hug it.
Yeah. Nice tree.
Good tree. Oh, it's my turn.
Make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw for all of them, basically. Whenever the turn goes.
said
Literally
Shit.
meat.
Alright.
Fucking great.
He makes it. So let's see. Let's do it for the rest of them now. Is this web on the ground or?
Ground, yes.
Okay. He's flying, so probably
How
is not
high
effective.
flying?
Well, let me set that.
I mean, they could technically be hovering, but yeah.
20 foot. Starts as a 20 feet and falls from there.
Oh, alright.
Oh, so here, yeah.
It says they have a depth of 5 feet.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's at 5, so he still has to make it.
Okay, Whiskers is restrained.
And what about Auric?
It's not my turn yet.
It's not his
It's
turn.
not your
alright.
turn yet.
Polly
Polly
is
makes it.
not restrained. Oh, poor boy.
Boris is restrained.
Alright.
So,
Bad.
so just in case,
Just in case what?
I'm just putting what restraint
Okay.
does.
Advantage, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
And they can't move smile.
okay, Actually, he doesn't like these webs. Oh god, you can't make it to you though.
15 feet movement, smile.
Doesn't mean he ain't gonna try.
Does he have fire, I wonder?
He's gonna run over here. Boys is going to use its action to make a strength saving throw to get out, and he's out. He's out,
Oh,
boys.
shit.
Oof,
Well, at
plus
least
6.
that was the action, so that's great.
Okay,
Yeah.
and Mr. Whiskers is also out,
Fucking.
and Polly is flying. What's Polly's movement? Sorry, okay.
Well, that didn't help that much.
Hey, it's still
I
rough.
mean, yeah.
Well, they have to make the saving throw every time they start their turn, so.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
It also buys us another round of action economy to hit him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Alright, so the bandit, the beast tamer will raise his hand and he'll point at you, Aya.
Alright.
And Boris is gonna go. Do flying creatures ignore difficult terrain?
I believe they do.
Yes.
Well,
Don't say that.
if it's not in the air, then it doesn't count, basically.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
there might be
So-
something known as difficult terrain in the air, but, you know.
It's on
If
the
it isn't,
floor
it isn't.
technically, so
It's also 5 feet up, and he's 5 feet, so it's like his tail's dangling in it, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't really know.
yeah. I think that's up to you then. I don't mind if you can move normally. Difficult, yeah, difficult terrain. Yeah, I don't know.
But in that case, Polly's gonna fly 5 feet up. So it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Let's see. Stay. Elevation. Elevation. Wait, what? The fuck is this? I've never done elevation, so I don't know how to do it. How you do elevation?
Okay, so above base, there's AFK, then after that is elevation. And you press elevation, choose what kind of elevation, and then type the amount of feet that it is elevated. And then you press
Say
OK.
elevation. Yep. Yep. That'll work.
Yeah,
Okay.
that should work.
So let's see, now that was 15, then it was 20. 30. Wait, that? I thought Polly had more than that.
You said you had 30.
Yep, his fast speed is 30. Okay. Well, that's their turn.
Alright then.
Alright, Yoru.
Okay. Let's see. Where did I get you? No, I don't have the location. Okay. Longbows are 120, right?
Mm-hmm.
Longbows?
Yeah.
I believe so.
I think it might be 150. Let me check.
Longbow.
I think it's like
I
120
easily
and
in
then
range then.
180 disadvantage.
It
Am I-
is 150
ahead.
base and then
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
because they have a long range of 600 feet longbows, so it's pretty
yeah, it's
insane.
150.
That's only 12 total. That's nice.
Oh,
I'm gonna
hello.
go right up to the edge after. Bored of me already? I thought we were friends.
I'll slit all your throats and tell you all your shit, you filthy bastards!
Yeah, it's my turn.
Alright, well, who are you shooting?
Your
I was shooting the Beast Tamer, but I'm assuming 12 misses.
Yeah, it missed. Ulrich,
make a dex saving throw.
how good is your dex?
Not one, baby.
Yeah!
Okay, so you're restrained. Smile.
I'll use my action to try to understand myself here.
Strength
Alright.
saving throw. Nope.
Nope.
Unfortunate.
Oof. That's a 4. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You can at least marshal him, you know?
That's a rip.
Yeah, just look at him.
Disadvantage on attacks, right?
Yeah, and the enemy has
Yes.
advantage against you, so, that's pretty bad.
And you can't move.
Couldn't you even move this thing like 5 feet north? Damn.
Yeah.
No.
that was-
Now we good though. I'm gonna marshal the whiskers
Alright,
for any
Marshall Whiskers.
skills. Nice. I'm gonna end my turn.
Whiskers is a kitty cat.
Alright.
Alright, you deal.
Alright, first things first. Aerodil will marshal, what was it called? The flying creature, I don't really know.
Polly. Yes?
Pali?
Polly.
Or Pal?
Polly, want a cracker?
I'll look at the... Okay, 12. Polly, I see.
Yes, Polly.
So, marshal check 12 on Polly.
12 reveals nothing new.
Nice. Alright, well, that's another Eldritch Blast on the Beast Tamer.
Alright.
Alright.
The lowest damage I could
Nice.
Yeah.
You used all of your power on your first Eldritch Blast, and this one is just a mere sizzle of its form of glory.
Alright, Hawk will do another perception check on the area. With advantage. Okay, I'm not going to do the short version next time. Okay.
Look! Look! It's a mouse!
Alright, it's going to fly over well, here actually, and then Aerodol will end her turn.
All right.
Okay. Item interaction. Drink fire breath potion.
Oh.
Ooh.
So let's see. I think that's in close enough range. Nope, I need to move. So let's see, I was right here. One. I'ma use my bonus action to breathe fire on a bandit beast tamer. So dexterity saving throw of PC 13.
All right, just him.
Yep.
Who's blowing fire?
What saving throw? Dexterity.
Yes. Okay, he
Oh.
takes 19 damage.
All
Are
right.
you fire on your web?
Yes, that also means
That the webs have gone up.
it's on fire now. Smile.
Whenever a creature starts
All right.
turning
So
fire.
you chug a foul potion, and you breathe
Yep.
out like a dragon, and you have successfully boned the bandit beast tamer to a crisp.
Oh, dope.
Oh,
Fuck!
there goes capturing him.
Well, maybe we can take his head.
What's left of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Definitely be a
Oh
chunk.
well. And then since that was my bonus action, who do I want to hit? Chromatic Orb on Polly.
Oh well, you used a action to drink your potion.
Oh yeah. So okay, then I already moved 10 feet, so I'm gonna just ploop, ploop, ploop. Bye. That's my turn.
Alright. Sorry, Foul.
Can I make a check to see if like they're gonna do anything, like if they're gonna try and fight us or run away after their master's dead?
That would be a. I guess that would be a martial check. Yeah.
Okay. Marshall. 17.
Alright, with a 17, you notice that none of these creatures seem to be running away.
They are not shaken.
Too bad. And the web is on fire, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'll
Gonna have
move here.
a toasty dwarf in a few rounds.
Listen.
Yeah, about that.
So I thought it was
No.
that the fire touches, right? Like I'm not burning.
You're not burning, yeah.
Yet. I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna pull out one of my daggers
Oh,
and
wait a
throw
minute.
it at Whiskers. It's 20 feet, so it should be in range. 18.
Who are you shooting at?
Whiskers.
Okay.
The webs are
You
flammable.
threw
Any
your
5
dagger.
foot cube explode.
Alright, you throw your dagger at Whiskers and you successfully do
4.
4 damage because your sneak was not that great.
Yep, and I'm gonna bonus action dash away somewhere here. And that's my turn.
Actually, I don't think all the webs get set on fire immediately.
No, it's only
Webs
a
are,
portion.
yeah, the 5 foot cube that it's on. So
Oh yeah.
let me just fix that real quick. So that's
Yeah,
that,
there we go.
and then the only one that's on fire is
The corpse.
him, basically.
It'll
Yep.
probably start spreading, in all honesty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, at least Auric will be hit last.
Oh, wait, was
Yeah.
it my turn? Oh, it was my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He was dead,
So,
so it doesn't show up for me on the thing, so that's well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, they're not trained to hit anyone anymore, so. Advantage.
he also has to make a Whiskers has to make a dex saving throw. Remember?
Yeah, that's
Fuck. Does it move?
right. Does it move? It does.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Advantage. Gonna
Oh,
claw
no.
at you.
Once more.
Yeah. Take 8 damage. Take 6
Six.
damage.
Max D4.
Okay, and
Poor Auric.
Polly's gonna flat. God damn it. Flat. And Bois is gonna shit. Do his dexterity save. Aww.
Cheat.
He's restrained.
Stuck.
Now he's gonna do his strength save. Aww.
Well, isn't the DC
It
a
meets the
13?
beats.
Oh,
Meets a
was
beat.
it a 13? I thought it was a 14.
Yes, 13.
Okay, well, he's successfully out. And,
Yep.
he's just gonna move over here.
Alright, well, I think Ian needs to run.
Listen, I have been.
Oh, wait,
I'm
hold
gonna-
on. No. It was Euro. I forgot it was Euro's turn. There we go. Okay, there we go. I forgot I skipped my turn and I had to go back. Okay,
So, you're woo,
Woo!
40 feet. Action. Grabbing the dwarf. Do you resist?
Oh, yeah, move me.
How does that work?
That's a good
I think
question.
people are allowed to use movement, well, an action to move somebody 10 feet.
You can move someone, but he's grabbing in the webs. So my question is, are the webs going to get him stuck? Since he's not in the block, I'm not going to count it. But you can move him.
It doesn't mention anything about breaking a creature out of it.
It does.
Yeah, it doesn't mention anything, so
It
he
really
might still be
does.
technically restrained, but he's out of it.
Because he's out of the range, the restraint ends.
It
think so.
really
You're only
should be
restrained
like,
from the
if
web.
you're pulling someone out, you should make a strength check. It should say that, but it doesn't.
Yeah. Oh
That's
well.
because with grapples, if you're outside the range of being grappled, the grapple breaks. So like if I was grappling him and someone grabbed him and dragged him away from me, I would be grappling him.
So, I wonder, does that work?
I feel like there should be a rule of like a strength check.
Yeah, web's kind of weird.
Like even if
Yeah.
you're pulling someone away from somebody else who is grappled, I feel like there should be a strength check against each other.
There isn't. There is
Oh, there is.
two
Okay.
trying to pull us that. I can make a strength check if you want me to.
No, that's fine. It doesn't mention anything, so I'm not gonna do that. So yeah.
So 5 feet out. That leaves me 10 more feet of movement. Okay, so I let go and have fun. Now we're standing back. Actually, where's her last bit?
Are you done?
I'm gonna go there. There's not my bonus action. Yeah, I want to go into key bonus action, Step of the Wind.
Fucking Sonic over here.
Dropping bow, pulling out dagger, and staring down the animals. And yeah, now it's my turn.
Oric's turn now.
Yep. All right, I'm going to marshal Polly over there.
All right, Marshal Polly.
Go Piku.
All right,
Fernie's-
that martial check. You know that Polly has a fly speed of 30. Dark vision, passive perception of 16, and its stab with its tail
Yeah.
is poisonous.
All right, we're gonna make move. I refuse to go into that web, so I'm just gonna go over here, and then action move 5 feet. Actually, let's get a little closer. Let's go over here, and then it ends my turn. Look at that.
Wow. Bois might actually get to attack.
Well, it's Aerodol now. Well, what?
It is Ildo, yes.
Alright. Well, I have no idea who that beast is going to attack, so I'm just gonna. Erdo's just gonna go over
Yeah.
here.
Oh yeah,
that's a
question. What's
nice
the
idea.
Bandit Beast Tamer's con? Mod.
And then she'll. Oh,
It is 0.
Okay,
Right.
one.
she will then do a martial on Whiskers.
Okay.
15.
Let's see. Let's go to Whiskers. Whiskers has 2 melee attacks: swipe and bite. 1d4 plus
Alright.
4 and 2d6 plus 4.
Alright then.
It's
She will then decide to Eldritch Blast Whiskers.
That's the kitty.
Fuck's sake.
Alright, you do.
Low rolls, guys. Low rolls.
You see, you
It's
did all your
fine.
damage on that first hit, and now it's just.
Still hit.
Well, it's a hit.
Alright.
Yeah.
You smack Whiskers for 5 more damage.
Alright. Now back to the Familiar, who's flying up here. They're going to move here and do another perception check.
Alright. See if he's still distracted by that mouse.
And this time, I'm doing it the long way.
Yay, manually.
Ah, there we go.
That's good. Okay, with a 12, fucking your bird sees that there is some gear and some miscellaneous fucking barrels and chests, and there is a sleeping camp to the north
Is anyone
Salute.
there?
with a 12. Unsure. No,
What
no,
would?
no. There's no
What
one
about a?
There's no
Oh,
one
okay.
there.
All right. Well, already did everything, so I believe that's an end turn. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I started blasting, and I'm gonna hit Polly with a firebird. DC 13, Dex.
Wait, Polly?
16!
Would that hit Yoro?
Isn't Euro in the way?
Yeah.
It's, it's single target, it's not an actual cone.
Really?
Oh,
Huh?
okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird, but that's how it works.
Alright, so I'm guessing that's half damage.
Yep.
Alright, what's half of 15?
7.5.
7.
Round down, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's
7.
7. Poor Polly. He's toasty.
And then
Burn, baby, burn.
I'm a chromatic or Polly. Smile.
Not Polly.
Actually, no. No.
Not Polly.
I'm a chromatic orb. Whiskers. He's restrained, right?
No.
Oh,
No.
no.
No?
He just moved.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Okay, then
Erdel
no.
would have had advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
never mind. Back to Polly. Nope. Nope.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking shit.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. So
Whatever the fuck this does.
it's
Oh.
8 damage for I'm gonna just say it's thunder.
Thunder! Well, lightning. Oh no, wait, it was thunder and lightning.
Thunder. Yeah, there's
Thunder.
thunder damage. Yeah.
How the fuck? How the fuck?
That's a bolt fire.
Just really loud.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did they call it thunder? Why the fuck didn't they call it, like, sound or some shit?
Sonic
Uh,
boom. Smile.
You know how confusing that is?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Oh,
you did
that's 8 damage on Polly.
Yeah. Alright, you successfully do 8 more damage to poor little Polly.
And I'ma just like loop.
Going to the cat instead.
Yeah. I was about to say,
He can't reach me. It's fine.
if you think I'm staying here, you're a fool.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
he can't
sure the
reach me,
cat
so I'm
can
fine.
reach you.
That's the
Uh,
rough terrain, so that'd be 10.
Yeah,
and then
difficult
another.
terrain. He's just out of reach, I think.
Yep.
Oh no, he can get to you.
Well, if he dashes, yeah.
Oh, well.
Doesn't he have 30 feet?
Yeah,
So
but
he
each
goes
difficult
10?
terrain makes it equals 10 feet when he steps 1. And
Well,
then
yeah, and then if you go from here,
yeah.
you still have 20.
I'll be fine. I
Meh.
still have 39 HP.
Yeah, he's still got 39 HP. He ain't like a
Sure.
scrub with only 27. God.
Haven't taken a single point of damage yet. Let's go.
Feels
Listen, I'm in.
Was that your turn?
Yeah.
Salathar!
Since we don't know anything about him, I'm gonna martial check Boris.
Alright.
Yeah.
19.
Ooh, yeah!
Nice. Finally.
Alright, with the 19, you know that Boris also has 2 attacks. He has charge and goal. 1d10 plus 6 and 1d8 plus 2. Bleed.
Oh no.
Ouch.
30 feet of movement, 12 perception.
Well,
Wait a
thank
minute.
goodness we
Okay.
have pouring.
35 speed.
Okay.
Oh.
I am going to item interaction, pull out my rapier, and I'm gonna go here, bonus action dash, and attack Polly. And that. 15.
With a 15, unfortunately, you swipe, but Polly is just out of reach.
Too bad. That's my turn.
Hey, it's my turn. Alright.
Hit me, you won't.
Whiskers is gonna. So that's 10. Alright, that's 10.
Yeah. That's only 25 movement.
Yep.
Let me, Wait, where's my foot? Where's my foot? There's the foot. So,
Yo.
swipe
This cat would like to eat you.
for 8
Ouch.
damage.
Easy.
Alright, and Polly.
Well,
Let
didn't
me
it have
do-
2 attacks? Like
No,
Whiskers?
that was the last one.
Oh, okay.
This one does not have 2 attacks.
So I have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why? Why do you have to make a Constitution saving?
That web is concentration.
Oh,
Well, I think that's a
That's-
success.
Yep.
But it doesn't really matter
yeah.
anymore.
I mean,
'cause
the web,
none
the
of them
web,
are there.
no one's in the web, so. Alright.
Just
And
there.
Polly will attack Salathar.
Nice. Good. I have poison immunity.
Well,
Ah, whatever.
Oh,
luckily. Oh, yeah,
Ah.
shit. Whiskers didn't make the save. Fuck, that's
Oh
right.
yeah,
That's right.
that's DC 13. Yeah,
oh, make the save, I guess.
Huh.
Well,
he made it.
Well-
It's fine.
made it.
Yep, made it fine.
Doesn't matter.
As a reaction, I'm going to proc my Sentinel and swipe at Polly for not attacking me.
How dare you?
No, it's fine.
Well,
Oh,
What you mean you're gonna attack?
unfortunately, you also miss. So,
Do it.
okay, and Polly's just gonna chill out right here. And Boris is going to
Come at me.
go.
What?
Alright,
Okay.
let me roll that 1d8 again.
See, I'm happy I'm getting hit by Whiskers instead
An
of that
extra
one.
4 damage.
Minus 7, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Because it's a critical. Yeah, okay.
So that's 7 damage, and you now have the bleed condition.
How much damage per round is that?
I believe that
Oof.
is literally 7.
Yeah.
But
That's.
would you reduce that by 2, wouldn't you?
I think so. Does it proc right away?
No.
Isn't
Uh,
bleed technically
it is
true
on your
damage though?
It's at the start of your turn, I believe.
Yeah, it's at the start of your turn.
Sweet.
Yeah.
We actually don't have a bleed thing, so I'm just gonna give you this.
Just put a poison or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
And that's their turn. Yoru. Poor Polly. Haha! Polly cannot be defeated with such puny mortal attacks.
Rest in
Quick
peace.
question:
Yes?
Is Polly a snake by any chance? I mean,
It's
I don't know what
something.
that thing is.
Snake?
It's-
No.
Okay, just asking.
Polly is a Polly.
It's something.
Sure.
Good.
Polly?
Good.
Alright,
For any type of snake, it'd be a flying one.
take your bleed damage.
That's 5, right?
Isn't that on the thing's turn? Or on Oryx?
No, that's at your turn.
Yeah, it's on his turn.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna swing at Pop.
Alright, take your swing. Alright.
Mm,
You successfully smash Polly and
Let's
kill
go! Alright, what's the
it.
con
Smashing.
modifier, if I may?
Uh, 0.
Damn, alright. I think that gets rid of my, my bleed modifier since I'm healing for 4 here.
Oh yeah, you're getting healed.
Yep.
Oh, you're no longer
Alright.
bleeding.
Nice.
And,
Not convenient.
I will use my movement to go right.
Alright.
And then in my turn, look at that. Amazing.
Wow. Do a deal.
Alright. Yeah, I believe that would be a. Yeah, that's another Eldritch Blast at Whiskers.
Oh.
12.
Ooh. You finally muster up enough power to deal some real damage to Whiskers.
Nice. Alright. Well, the hawk has seen all it needs to, so it's gonna just speed over here. Yep, and it's back.
I saw gold.
Oh, and just for good measure, we're gonna make another perception check.
Okay.
I mean, it can't attack, so, you know, skill checks.
That's true.
Yep.
Alright, Polly sees nothing new. But,
You mean hawk.
shit, Hawk. You gotta get a name for this Hawk, dude. I need a name.
Yeah, I'll
need a
do that
name.
later.
Figure out a name. Name your bird.
Just name him Polly. Smile.
Yeah, just name him Polly. Name him after your fallen foes. He sees 2 mice this time.
Hockey.
Wait, who sees what? Oh, 2 mouse. Oh,
Yeah, he
right.
sees 2 mice.
Well,
Is this your
sadly,
turn?
I believe. Once again, for good measure, Shillelagh.
Oh, okay.
And enter.
Fucking.
Hawk familiar one. I like it.
Yeah, so
Alright.
ended turn.
Oh, yeah.
So listen.
Yeah.
Shocking grasp.
Okay.
Is he,
17,
17 does it hit?
17 hits.
So that is 1d8. So give me 1 second. 1d8.
1d8 lightning damage.
7.
Ooh. Almost max.
Oh,
You touch Whiskers and you send a zap throughout your entire body.
And just because I can now. Wah, wah, wah.
oh yeah, no reactions.
Yep. And bonus action, use my last charge of fire breath on Boris.
Alright.
So, dexterity saving throw, DC 13.
Oof.
He takes 14.
14 damage to poor boss.
Well, I finally took some real damage.
Any damage, actually. Y'all haven't touched boss this entire fight.
Oh yeah, that's
my
true.
turn. And I'm out of fire breath.
Salathar!
Got that hilt tap.
So, hit 18 for 9 damage.
Well, +1 lightning, I believe.
If
Did
activated.
you have to roll for that +1 extra damage? Like, was there a dice that you had to roll to get that? Because 1 extra damage seems kind of wimpy.
I mean, my dagger does +1 cold damage.
Some weapons just have that, so.
Yeah.
Or magic items, so.
Just
Yeah.
as I don't know. I feel like +1 damage is not enough. I feel like it should.
I'm
be
just
more
gonna
than
put this out. Give us a few extra crafting tokens and we can make better weapons, eh?
Listen, I'm using
that.
bugbears.
Hey, give me a few extra crafting tokens so I can make a shield. All right.
I'm just kidding.
All right. You stab. You stab Whiskers and send a bolt of lightning through her body and kill her.
See, this is why I like being a Lelorm, because I get these effects.
Nice.
Cold resistance.
And lightning resistance.
Wow.
Very nice.
Was that your turn?
I'm mute. Noticed I haven't said much.
Oh my god, I am so sorry. I didn't realize I was muted. I was
Oh.
doing things and it seemed like you were reacting to what I was saying, so I was like, oh
Oh.
yeah, that's fine.
No, you were muted this entire time. I did not hear a
Bruh.
single thing you said. Was
Anyway,
there any
that's
kind
my
of
turn.
witty comeback in there or anything? I mean,
No,
no, nothing funny.
I stab, I walk, it's fine. My turn. Okay.
All right, Bois is going to charge Uruk.
Let's go.
Oh, yes.
No.
Right.
Just
22
just
on
runs
my
past
quest.
you. Ole! And well, that's Boris's turn.
Well, he's got a reddish beard, so that works.
How many first level spells have I done? I've done. one,
Yoru,
two.
it is your turn.
Yoru, I got a proficiency in cooking utensils just for that. Thank you, Academy.
Me too. Smile.
So good.
Alright.
You want some extra bonuses?
Hey!
Wow. You
Hey.
swing with your dagger, but Boris's hide is too tough. And then you punch the fuck out of him.
I like how a good chunk of us just use daggers.
Time to throw this dagger into the trash.
Ulrich,
Shepard, I got a question for you.
go for it.
Can I drop my weapon and then pull out another without using my action?
Yeah, that's an item. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Dropping your weapon is a free action, I think, and picking up another one is an item.
You know?
action.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yoru.
that's
You never picked up your bow.
Yeah, he never picked up his bow.
Yeah, it's
It's somewhere here, like near Polly, right?
somewhere in this area. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, it's over there.
Well,
Somewhere.
somewhere. We'll find
It's
it
actually
later.
here.
It's fine.
Right here.
Yeah, I think so too.
Seeing one enemy alive, Oric's gonna drop his war axe. Bonus action, doff his shield super quick.
Okay.
And then bust out a magic two-handed mace.
Wow.
And then swing it forward.
Wow. So his AC dropped to 20, right?
Oh, he's got 20 AC now. Unfortunately, you miss.
Okay, I'm going to action surge and try again.
Alright.
Alright.
Because why not? Oh
Unfortunately,
my!
Oh
you
my
miss
God.
again. You and Boris are having an
Whoa.
epic. Hold on. Let me flip Boris. You and Boris are having an epic battle. You swing. He knocks it back with his tusk.
I'm so sad. Alright, that ends my turn then.
Alright.
The
Oh.
Warlock should get in melee with the rest of us.
Let's go.
Nah, good here with my 17 armor class.
What the fuck?
I mean, I have 15. Hello?
I have 11 AC.
Get in here.
How about just 1d10 plus 4 and I'm just gonna chillax. Let's move up to this corpse and just go a little bit over here and another Eldritch Blast and that's critical hit. Alright.
Wow. Max damage as well.
Yeah, and that's 20 damage to a Boris.
Oof.
Yeah, you obliterate Boris. Well, you don't literally obliterate Boris, but you come pretty fucking close. I tell you what.
Alright, and for good measure, the Hawk's going to do something random again, and Marshal Boris.
What the fuck?
That does
Come on,
nothing.
man.
You marshal
Hit the
Boris.
pig.
He is a wounded pig.
Alright, well, he's going to go and hunt some mice then. Alright.
What? Hold in the mice. What? That it?
Yeah. That, yeah.
Okay, so like, what if I just did a Booming Blade?
Yes,
And that
what
misses.
if you did that? What if you did that? Nothing
Huh?
would happen
It
if you
misses,
did
though.
that.
I'm gonna marshal it just
Ah.
cause I can. Even though it's like dead, basically. Eh.
Alright, with an 18, no new information.
Alright. Just cause I wanna give it a fighting chance. Yep. Attack me, bitch.
Alright, he's gonna kill you.
Okay, that hits for 12 bleed whole. Well,
Yeah.
12.
12 plus bleed.
Where the fuck is my damage? Easy.
Should be at combat.
But why?
Why not?
15 bandits show up. Hello.
Yeah,
Buddy Boris.
when you have 57 health, why not take free 12 damage? Yeah.
Yeah, 12 bleed.
What just happened? Sorry.
Just lose 24 health in 2 rounds. That'll work.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that
That's
your
like-
turn?
Can I actually attack it with Sentinel? I'm
And
not
I'm
sure.
gonna
If it-
just use the rest of my movement right quick.
I'm not sure how Sentinel works. So
attack against a target other than you. It doesn't specify if it has to be an opportunity attack or not.
Yeah.
So I think I can attack it.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
just
sounds like you can. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
See? I was big brain.
All right,
Um,
and you,
I'm low
you
rolling.
successfully kill Boris.
I'm
Let's
so
go.
mad that worked.
You see, you could have let it go. But no, you had to hit Boris and let it walk. You had to hit Boris and have him
Alright.
do something good. Congratulations, you have successfully defeated the bandit beast tamer and his crew.
Oh yeah. Who's still bleeding, or are they still bleeding?
Me.
Aya is still bleeding.
Alright, well, we're gonna use this wonderful ability called Healing Light and give you a single d6 so that you don't bleed.
Alright. So bracket 1d6.
You get
he already
2
did it.
health.
2.
Nice.
Hog, healing.
And then no bleed. Nice.
Noise.
All
Can we,
according to plan.
Can we skin these beasts?
You can.
I would like to do a perception just in case 15 bandits want to show
So
up.
who has the highest survival? Because I currently have an advantage with my magical knife. If anybody wants to use it.
19. You see no bandits.
What status survival is it? Wisdom?
Yeah.
I believe it is.
Then no, not me.
Who has the best wisdom modifier?
I've got +2.
Oh, it's survival. It's survival. Yeah.
Well, Yoru has a plus
plus
5. A revival.
Ooh.
A revival is, but you know.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You want to use my
advantage.
dagger to skin them? It gives you advantage.
Really?
Yep.
Pretty awesome.
I pass him my magic dagger.
I just like to think that Yoru is a mute right now and he's just signing everything. No, better yet.
I mean,
he's like Wile E. Coyote and he's just holding up a sign.
He
he
is
has a
very quiet.
notepad.
Just actively writes on a sign.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do 6 rolls.
See?
Actually,
Oh yeah, because
I'll make this faster because advantage. So I have +5. So 1, 2, 3.
Well,
Alright.
fucking
Good,
that's a 24,
good,
23, and a 22.
All right,
Nice.
you carve up the beasties, and you get.
It's like yours an expert at this.
You get 10 crafting tokens.
Yo.
Plus 10. Smile. So that's 12 total. Pause.
12
wait,
total.
wait. How much did I get? Oh, 2. Oh, sorry, that's 8.
Last one
Eight-
gave 2.
That's 8 crafting tokens.
Oh,
Wow.
well, 10 total.
10 total. 10 total for the whole
Oh,
thing.
okay, 10 total.
Yeah, 10 total.
Oh, all right.
Pog still. Can I have my dagger back?
Can I have the thing that gives me advantage on my survival checks back here? Thank you.
Yeah, and Yor will give you back your dagger when he's done.
Pog.
What did he have on him?
By the way, is it 10 each or 10 total?
Total. 2 for each.
Total.
2 for each of you.
Easy.
Yeah.
Alright, what did he has a long sword and I believe leather armor. Actually, I know exactly what he has because I wrote it down like a smart DM would do.
Nice.
He has leather armor, a long sword, and greater healing potions.
Great.
How many?
6.
What?
Oh.
Wow.
Well, remember, he was supposed to be a healer, but you kind of killed him before he could do that. So.
Listen, he just got burned by me. It's not that bad.
Oh my god, he's like a Pokemon trainer. Just throw potions at him.
So.
Why do you think I play the Pokemon music, dude?
That makes
good.
sense.
Oh,
So, who
Oh.
gets 2?
He's the elite
Eh?
four. Just
I
because-
mean,
wanna
I
just
would
roll
say
for
the
the last-
person who took the most damage, but you took damage willingly, so no.
I'm just gonna say we should just roll whoever rolls
Yeah.
the highest out of a D20.
Why don't we check
Alright.
out the camp first to see total loot before
Sure. Smart
Maybe.
idea.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find out how much actual total loot we have because I forgot to copy and paste that somewhere where I can get it.
pick
I
up his
have
axe.
things written down as well.
Okay, or-
Do we roll investigation on this or just look through it?
You can just look through it. There's no hurry.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're worried about Milton.
Alright, quick. Do we find anything interesting in this?
You find. You find a bolt of silk, 3 healing potions, 15 rations, and 3,000 gold.
Whoa!
Damn.
Oh.
So split that between 5 people. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
I'll just
Yep,
stack it up.
500.
It's
Yeah.
possible Milton gives us an award, so if we just keep it all, we can just split at the end.
Yeah, let's keep it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
But-
sure do
but-
hope Milton is not dead.
Smile.
Yeah, we got.
Yes, it would be a
What-
shame if you took
It
too
would
long
be-
and Milton died.
yes.
Wouldn't it?
Don't worry.
Would be a
Milton's
darn
not-
shame.
Can we check what's in here?
There's
Yeah,
nothing
you can say
valuable in
so.
here. You see, well, I mean, you
No.
see some rope and some pots and some. I mean, unless you want any of this. Do you want
Well,
any
I
of this?
want the rope.
Alright, you get 50 feet of rope.
Can we
Pog.
make like another like perception investigation to see how long has this been used, like less used, since there's tents for a lot of
Actually.
people.
You can.
Before we leave,
Well, these aren't tents. These are bedrolls.
Oh,
but yeah.
bedrolls, yeah. And perception,
Past 2 days.
investigation.
Past 2 days.
Okay.
Past 2 days.
Well, I'm going
Okay.
to.
It's almost
So,
as if the bandit lied to you all.
You got us.
so before we leave, I'm gonna chop off the bandit beast tamer's head, and I'm gonna take it with me.
Okay, you chop off his
Good idea.
sealed head, and now you have a sealed skull.
Smile.
Well, not a skull. More like a toasted head.
Or just go and find
Oh.
Milton.
Why did I roll twice for Aerodol? What the fuck? Okay, never
I
mind.
don't know.
So since Yoru knows where to go, he's just gonna take his full speed to get there.
Meow.
Yep.
All right.
Excuse me
back
while I just
to-
follow you lot.
Give this
What?
man haste.
Alright. You can head back to the other map and find, hopefully you can find Milton.
Transfer
Copies,
tokens to the
map.
link.
Oh yeah, Yoro, did you pick up your bow, by the way? Before you leave?
Yes, Yoru would pick up their bow.
Okay.
Did anyone shoot any arrows that entire fight?
think
I
so.
threw a dagger
You threw a dagger?
from this guy.
Well, it's assumed you pick it back up, so.
Yeah.
I was just asking arrows because you get half back.
Some
Takes my
Arrows.
token.
Tonian travel.
There's a link if someone takes your token.
Meow.
So I'm just gonna blah 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 blah.
Alright, where did my
All right.
tokens
Yeah,
go?
we
came
went
from
from
here,
here,
basically.
There we go.
technically.
Yeah, your token's at
Yeah.
the bottom, but, you know.
Bloop.
Alright. You make your
Alright.
way back to the road.
Autobots roll out, dude.
Jump. Smile.
Takes damage, dies.
Alright, you find Milton nestled up behind a rock.
Alive!
Yoru is sitting on the cart with you guys.
Yes, hello.
Looks-
Is everyone ready to go? I would like to be on my way.
Yeah. I got a fresh, burned head.
Oh,
Milton, the bandits have been dealt with. Should be safe travels for the rest of the way.
oh, that is good. That is good. That's
Can't
nice.
wait till there's another battle and we're all out of shit.
Milton
I
will
didn't
go,
use shit. I'm fine.
I haven't used a
I
single
I have
spell.
no spell slots left.
I still have 2 left.
I have a bunch
I have
left.
none.
So, as Milton starts going along, Yoru is going to carefully sit in the cart
Huh?
and start
Huh?
meditating.
I'm gonna follow what he does, cause
That's
yeah.
my
Fine.
barbecue.
Milton doesn't know. It's fine.
Alright.
Excuse me. That's my barbecue. Do you have any?
Nah. I just got a bandit head in my pocket.
Oh, it smells delicious.
You want it?
Well, you know, sure.
Yeah, passes him the bandit head.
Wait, we're giving him the head?
Why not?
Why? But okay.
Alright, you give Milton the head?
Sure.
Alright, Milton takes the head.
What are we going to turn in now?
This
Let's
is
be
kinda
real.
Into
It's a
Milton.
burnt
different
crisp.
when I
It's
eat
a
my
burnt
Miltons.
crisp. They're not gonna recognize what the hell it is.
I mean, maybe that's what the Miltons are made from. You don't know that.
Oh my
Splint.
god. How does he have so many?
He's secretly level 12.
Moving maps, is that correct?
Yeah.
Got it.
You know what? I think I know why it might be crashing, y'all.
Port Town or what?
Maelstrom
It's
Inn.
a new map. Did
Oh,
y'all crash that time?
Error.
We
Yeah.
didn't crash, but we
Oh,
got the
Well,
error.
yeah, the error. I think it
Maelstrom
might be
Inn.
because I'm sending that before I make it visible. I think that might
Maybe.
be the
Huh.
issue.
Probably.
Oh yeah, probably. Maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Alright.
Talking about that get name error.
Yeah, it's because it's
It's because someone
transfers
takes
to
all
a
the
map we
tokens
can't
before
see.
we click on it.
Uh,
The link only works if you have a token selected when you click it.
D8 out of 60. Squint.
all right.
Yep.
Is everyone in?
Same. Nope.
58.
58.
These last two assets must be huge.
Massive.
Maybe it's the entire
2460.
tavern. 59.
Dog.
Ooh.
Ooh,
58.
Oh, there you go.
59,
in.
Squint. Teleport pad.
60.
Oh wait, I didn't grab Milton. Shit, I need to grab Milton. No, Milton.
We left him.
Try to eat
So anyway, why are we here?
What reward?
What's a Milton smile?
Huh?
It's
It gave
dead.
me that arrow too.
What's an escort mission? Smile.
What the hell? What's going on?
Well, escort
This
the
card's
Milton.
here.
Obviously.
Milton. 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 Hold on, let me see if he's actually here.
He's dead.
He's not here. What the
It's
fuck?
literally just this cart.
I selected everything. What the fuck? Okay. Well,
Milton became a Milton.
hold on.
Are you on the
Uh,
right layer?
Yeah, it should be.
So I teleported Milton, but not the goods.
Oh, you got Milton? Okay. Yeah. Fuck the goods. Fuck the goods.
What?
But their money.
He would literally just leave it outside anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just an extra
Let's just
asset.
imagine they're still on there.
Yeah, it's still here. Just imagination. All right, you come back to. Well, come back. You arrive at a town led by Milton.
Blip, blip, blip.
And he will make his way to the tavern. Doop. And
2-foot jack. Squint.
yeah, you see a little goblin outside, and as you pass it, you go,
Excuse me, spare coin.
I
What are
actually have 0 coins in my pocket, so
What's your name, buddy?
They call me 2-foot Jack,
Why did they call you 2-foot Jack?
because I only got 2 feet.
Hey,
as,
I'll toss
as
him a
you,
gold coin.
as you notice, 2-foot Jack doesn't have any arms and he only has 2 legs, and he'll catch the coin in his foot.
Hey, thank you very much. Thank you.
Absolutely. Good luck. Moving on.
Okay, one moment as I do my magic.
Yoru's dead.
Yeah, Yoru's dead. Yoru, why are you dead?
40 out of 60.
Oh, 40 out of 60?
Three hands. Yeah.
I thought he was here. I'm so sorry.
It's alright, we can replace him with 2-foot Jack.
2-foot jack is now the new night guard smile.
Whoopsie. Did I grab too much? No, I didn't.
Oh shit. He gets 2 gold coins thanks to Euro now. Let's go.
So he has 2 gold.
One for each foot.
One for each foot. How will he catch it?
Listen, that'll feed him a while, actually.
All right, and as you walk into the tavern, you see this delightful show. Wait, is there 2 Miltons? No. Okay, good. All right, Milton will walk in and he'll take a seat and.
I guess
Yours
I'll-
in.
Yay,
Oh, shit.
Yoru's in. Make your way to the tavern, Yoru. Thank you.
Doop, doop, doop.
Orc sits down next.
Oh, that was such a good travel. Thank you very much for coming with me. Yes, here is your payment of 2,000 gold,
And he'll put it on the table.
Now
Very nice.
you have your payment. Now we come to business. I am Milton, owner and creator of Milton's. Would you like to buy a Milton? One for 39 good.
How much for the Milton?
Wait,
39 good.
why 39 exactly?
Because.
I'll give you 40 for your best.
Oh, I see you are a man who likes the finer things in life. He'll reach in his bag and he'll pull out a golden covered Milton.
Let's go. Gimme.
It's poison,
eat it.
smile.
Do it, you won't.
Do not
Do
eat
you won't?
I'm taking that golden Milton. 40 gold, tossing it over.
golden covered Milton.
You're a Yuan-Ti. You're fine, actually.
Yeah, I was about to. I mean, I don't have enough money yet. I mean, we got the money from the bandits, but we didn't split it off. So yeah.
I mean, he just paid you 2,000 gold. So
Oh,
that's 5,000 total.
5,050. There's 50 from the bandits as
Yep.
well.
Oh, right.
that's true.
And 6 greater healing. And how
6
many?
greater healing.
How many normal?
Lesser one.
3
Okay.
healing potions.
So,
You know, I'll buy one as well, and he will pass 39 gold.
All right. And what kind of Milton would you like?
Which one do you recommend? Which one's your favorite?
Oh, my favorite is the. Oh, I love them all. They're all my children. But the most popular is the chocolate Milton.
Well, I guess I'll have that one.
All right, he'll hand you a chocolate Milton. Do not eat.
I will eat it.
You will? You will eat it?
Yes.
All right. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Is this poison? I have poison immunity. Squint.
Flex move.
You win this round.
this man cannot
Yeah.
have a bad stomach.
How does it taste?
It tastes like chocolate.
Hmm.
Tastes delicious.
Pretty delicious.
This is unexpected. I must reconsider my
Alright, so-
experimentation.
Out of character.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy, right? We don't actually know what a Milton is. Like, this is not just a.
No. None of you know what a Milton is. No one
let's make
knows
it-
what a Milton
I
is.
do have a golden plated one, though, right?
Yes, you do have a gold-plated. Well, a gold-covered
believe-
Milton.
Oh, yeah. I believe Aerodol has actually seen this Milton before, so she actually kind of knows what.
To be fair,
yeah.
you don't know what a Milton is.
No, but
You
she-
might
she
have
knows who
seen
he
them
is.
before, but you don't know what a Milton is.
Can I
No.
roll an investigation on Milton's?
You can try.
Okay, skill check.
May I as
Legendary
well?
DC check of 30.
Nope.
Okay, well, with
It's
a
a
9,
Milton.
it's a little Milton. Looks like a Milton.
Oh well,
Tastes like a Milton. It's a Milton.
plus, by the way.
With the 12, you also notice, hey, look, it's a Milton. It tastes delicious
Yeah.
because you ate it. And no bad side effects whatsoever.
None at all.
He wouldn't know it's poison, though, right?
Oi! Tavern maid, fetch me a drink.
Tavern maid suit. God damn it, I hate this fucking. I'm never using fucking token ownership bullshit again. She'll shit. She'll flip around and be like, "Oh, it's fine. I'll get you a damn drink. Just hold on a minute." And she'll come up here and the innkeeper will give her a drink, and she'll come back and give it to you.
All right, how much is the drink?
It's 2 gold.
I'll slide 2 gold over.
Alright, she'll take it and she'll pocket it. She'll go back
Yep.
clean her
Beers
and
is
Lima.
expensive.
Yoru is going to look over to the innkeeper.
Yeah.
Is there a reward for clearing bandits in the area in Steton?
No, none that I've heard of so far. No.
Well, do you know if he is wanted or not? Any particularly more than any other bandits?
Is who wanted or not?
Uh.
There's many bandits that are wanted.
Bandit in particular.
Oh, error.
Listen, there's been a string of attacks and travelers in the Steton area here.
Yes,
Many,
yes, I heard of it.
many including beasts, and we took down the leader of that bandit group.
Yes, yes, okay.
Do you know anything, rewards, or whom you might talk to perhaps seek compensation for our efforts there?
Well, I guess you could talk to Samuel over there.
All right.
He's the elder around these parts, but you know.
We'll take like a big ass swig of it.
Oh,
And then
better
move
than
on.
nothing.
Samuel,
Yes, hello? Yeah?
in case you didn't overhear me yelling over here, we took down the leader of a bandit. Any idea if we can get some compensation for our efforts?
No, you took down the bandits, I see. Oh, wondrous work. Do you have any proof?
We can show him the skins of the beast and.
A charred head.
Hey, Milton,
Has-
can you show him the charred head
Oh,
that I gave you earlier?
charmed head. I don't know what you're talking about. Milton has no charmed head.
What? I'm gonna do
The
a.
thing we gave you. The thing we gave you after we came back.
Aerodol will
We do have all their
the,
equipment.
That barbecue I gave you.
Oh,
Specifically.
barbecue. Oh, I ate that.
This guy's a
Told
monster.
you.
You know you're gonna turn into a Wendigo, right?
What are you talking about? It was just barbecue.
All right, Samuel. Never mind. Go about your day. There was a misconnect.
Okay. So you didn't kill the bandits, though?
No, we did. We just no longer have the evidence, except for these beast skins.
Oh, that's some interesting looking skins you got there.
Quite the beast hammer we killed.
Yeah.
You can also go send people about 3 days back along the roads, and you can find some corpses there too.
Oh, really? Well, guess I could do that. Maybe. Alright, then keep on mother wheel. Oh, here you go, lassie, and she'll give you a water. That'll be
Alright,
1 silver.
Alright, she will hand it over.
Alright.
I'll
And,
walk up. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, she'll just go over here, put the bird on the table, and it will slowly drink from the cup by putting its beak into it.
I'll walk up to Orik and say, well, to be fair, his head was quite unrecognizable, so I wonder if we could get anything out of it anyways.
I
We do
doubt it,
have-
personally.
All the equipment we got from them.
Perhaps, but who knows what equipment they had? Maybe you just brought it with you, you know?
We never did check if they had a special insignia for their clan, did we?
No, I don't believe it. Oh well.
Yep, it is what it is, guys.
Yeah,
I say we
you live and learn.
Job here's done.
I wonder if they have anyone here we can sell this extra equipment to.
Samuel, you seem to know your ways about the town. Think we could pawn off this loot here?
Oh, you got some loot, you say? Yeah, I can actually buy that from you, yeah.
All right, let's show them what we got. I don't know who has this stuff.
I should have most of it, and somebody can check if that's incorrect. I didn't hear what the silk thing was. It was like a yarn of
I
silk,
think it
or
was
something.
like silk rope.
It was,
It was a
Oh,
bolt of
and
silk.
yeah, it was a bolt
and the
of
long
silk.
sword.
Listen, Samuel, we've got all this stuff. we don't need it, but it's definitely possible people in the town might. So let us know if you're interested in any of this.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely interested. Yeah.
Out of character. Anyone know the bargaining price for this type of thing?
Fuck.
I mean,
Would it be
I
full
can-
price or would it be the half shit?
I'm guessing half just for like consistency purposes in Baron, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Look that up quick. 5e database.
Dagger is 2 gold.
Oh yeah, daggers to gold. I think leather armor is 10
10.
gold. And then
Leather
half
armor
that
is
equals
10.
5.
Long sword is 15.
Why don't we just like throw 100 at?
Short bow is 25.
Still want to throw 100 at him?
I'm not actually adding the numbers, so I'll leave it to the rest.
Okay, so hold on.
So what? So how many? We have 8 armors. Calculator.
That plus 2 times dagger times 8. Which arrows? Arrow is it's 2 copper piece or 5 copper pieces. It's nothing. So yeah, 3 short bows, a long sword, 8 armors, 8 daggers, and what was it? Silk rope or silk?
Bolt silk, I think.
It was a bolt of silk.
Okay.
What is that technically?
Oh, Yoru put the spreadsheet for Verum.
I'm looking.
Yeah, so there's that.
Start consumable. Intro
It doesn't.
gear.
Found armor.
Well, this is for the equipment.
Wow, it's pretty close then.
And then I believe it's under.
Silk for 1 square yard is 10 gold, but one bolt or bolt rope.
Why don't we just
bolt.
call it 200 for total, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right, Samuel. You and I both know the value of these items here.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about parting ways with 200 gold for the whole?
Yeah, 200 seems a little steep, but okay. Sounds good.
All right, fair trade.
And he'll hand you 200 gold.
All right, add that to the pot, boys.
So that's 1,090 gold each.
Yep. Wait, 90? Shouldn't be 1050.
Oh yeah, 1050.
And for the people who bought Milton's, don't forget to subtract 39 and
Yep.
40 for the special
Already
one.
did. But this thing's gonna save me. It's gonna be like level 20, fighting the big bad. Bam, golden Milton.
Yes. Make me investigation checks on those Miltons.
Sure. 16.
All right. Milton does 1d6 poison damage.
Nice.
Let's go. Do you have to eat it?
You do. Must be.
Boy.
Do not
Smear
eat.
it with a weapon.
Do not eat. Good luck making someone eat a gold-covered Milton.
So I guess we can just distribute loot here. I'm not sure if there's anything else to do.
So should we roll for the extra potion?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, sure.
Normal D20. Everyone good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
9.
18. Let's
Oh,
go.
Let me roll a d20 then.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Nope.
Yoru.
Oof.
Yoru passes.
Yoru passes.
I
All
see.
right, Sal.
Easy 2 potions. I'm glad I didn't craft those. I was
And there's
going
still the
to.
3 regular potions.
Top 3.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Oh, okay. 17.
All right.
sorry, Boromir. I'm assuming Yoru passes here.
Yeah.
And regular healing, right?
It's
Alright, so there was greater healing potions, and then there was healing potions.
Actually, Yoru
Yeah.
makes a good point. So I got the greater one. Maybe we just give the. I mean, it's up to you here.
Yeah, I'll give away mine
All right.
since I
Absolute
got an
So-
extra.
we each got 2 crafting tokens, 140 GP, 1 creator.
That's correct, Yoru.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
And the Miltons. Let's go. All right, Shepard. I think we're good. I don't know if you all had anything else you wanted to do here.
Zeke is dead.
Actually, I'm gonna go to Milton, and I'm going to buy another Milton.
Oh, yes. What kind of Milton would you like?
Something different from chocolate. Something else.
Different.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. He will hand you a a camel, Milton, that can be hung off a tree.
Okay.
Take a
Thank
look.
you.
Also, it's just 1d6, right? It's not like recurring.
No, it's just 1d6.
Let's go.
It's a solid 1d6.
Good gag.
Mine was 39.
Ah, yes. Con save DC of 15, I believe.
Ooh.
It's kind of
Okay.
high for 1d6. Let's go.
Ah, yes, but if you actually knew the effects firsthand, you would understand why it's a high DC. Would you like to taste it and figure out why it's such a high DC, Oric?
I will not. I'll keep it nebulous. It's part of the fun.
Alright, well, there's a
I mean, so you know.
certain goblin out there that knows why it's a DC.
Yeah, how much
of
gold did we
15.
actually get from the camp, by the way?
From,
Just in
Didn't
case
you
it's
say
fucking up.
3,000?
from camp, you got 3,000.
Yeah.
So 3,000 plus 1,000.
And 2,000 from Milton was definitely a thing.
Yep,
Because of the
2,000.
job.
I have it all right here. I can post it in chat.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel like
Plus the
researching the
minor-
Miltons would just be like difficulty level 30.
And then I would probably get yelled at because they're like, "What the fuck is a Milton, Denver? What the fuck is a Milton Shepherd? You weren't authorized to make Milton Shepherd."
Actually, you're allowed to give out free stuff like that.
Yes,
It's not
but
like it's gonna have a major impact on the world.
Yeah, it's just
That's what
Nah,
you think.
characters can't make custom stuff.
well, Milton is actually a recurring character from 3 campaigns so far. So
Noise.
Nice.
3 missions, not campaigns, but missions. So
Also, I'm currently trying to figure out how the Night Guard views cannibalism, and if
Oh.
I need to murder Milton.
well, Milton
Oh.
was just barbecue. So you know,
I
don't
literally
care.
told him it was a human head.
he just said, "I smell barbecue," and he was like, "Okay, here you go." And I was like, "Ooh, yay!"
I was like, yeah, there's a human head on my pocket.
But actually, you didn't even say that. You just gave it to him.
No, he said this is a head of the bandit, I believe, or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I
Did you?
did.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I have to go through the thing. Well, in
Oh,
Milton's mind, it was just barbecue.
Well, if you're gonna cut off his head, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna go ahead.
You know, it might not be smart to do this in Steton.
Yeah.
Also in the
Uh-huh.
middle of a tavern, maybe.
I mean,
Well, what are they gonna do?
I think so.
Well, they're
Well,
gonna
that's
call
the
the
mayor
guards.
right there.
Tell authorities,
Also, it was like 2 more days to get here, right? And
a
nothing happened.
beloved character will be dead. Milton's
Yeah.
no longer in the living world,
But I
I
mean,
don't think
we're
that'd be
gonna
too much
get
of
a
a loss.
cart full of Miltons, you know?
I'm gonna go ahead and click my long rest.
Actually, yeah, his card's outside, right?
Yeah. If you just wanna.
Sweet.
You about to steal all of Milton's beloved
Milton's.
yeah, beloved
Miltons?
Milton's?
Nah. It's supposed to be neutral. But I'm also chaotic, so coin
I
flip.
mean,
Well, that doesn't exactly make you evil, but
I'm just evil. I'm just waiting for you to kill him. That's fine.
That'd be fine. I'm a little norm.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
All right, y'all done? Y'all want to do anything else? Or
Mm,
I think I'm good. 1,050 gold and greater healing potion.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna decide if I want to steal his shit or not.
Yeah, Org's mission is done. He's probably gonna head out.
Yeah,
wait,
same
so
self, it seems.
who was getting the last healing potion? Like just pure, healing.
It was gonna be Orc, me, and the what's your name? Airedale.
Ah, okay.
I guess Orc is gonna wave goodbye to everyone, and then make his way back to Dabarak. Wow.
did y'all ever split up that 200 from selling the stuff?
40.
Okay.
I would assume
Once you
so.
get 1040 gold total.
Alright.
Yeah. 10, 50.
Alright, delete that. Let's see here.
Yeah, in that post you made, I think we're missing the 6 graders, and then 200 gold.
Yeah, I'm
Instead of
I'm adding the 200 right now.
sweet.
I'm at 991. Nice.
Well,
What's that?
Aradil will wave Auric as well because he does.
There we go.
And Salthar will ask, so which way are you heading? Which way are all of you heading? Just curious.
I'm going back to Krazix.
I see.
I'm going back to the Spire and Dabarak. Gonna see if my companions are back from the desert mission in Magital.
I'm on my way to Debarak as well, so perhaps we could be on our way.
I'll be heading to Dalton.
That is also on the way, I believe.
Also going to Dalton.
Nice.
Back to the night guard with me.
I don't actually know the maps well enough. Which direction is that?
Well, I think it's like Steton, Dalton, and Debarak.
Steton and Dalton, all that over there. I'm going over
Yeah.
here, basically.
All right.
Krazix is way over there. We're here, and then Dalton, and then Debarak. I think that's how it's.
Yeah.
Krazix.
So
Y'all
yeah,
basically going to the right side of the country.
Dalton,
continent. I'm going to the left.
And, fucking whatchamacallit over here.
Yes.
Wave Bay this way. Rift that way. Other shit.
Yeah, so basically the 4 of us are currently like going the same way, kind of.
I think Dabarak's this way.
Yeah, there's the map.
And the
Yeah.
Oh, you.
So yeah, it's Steton, then Dalton, then Debarak. So yeah, we're all basically on the same way.
except for me.
Yes. Goodbye.
I'm going towards
Sorry.
the Abyssa Ocean.
Goodbye.
Smile.
Orc's gonna give Aya like a handshake and say, "It's a pleasure. I expect to see you in plate armor next time we meet." Huh.
You know, that's gonna take insert fluid time here.
Hey.
I'm gonna walk by him and say, "Good working with you. Maybe don't, run into attacks like that."
Who, me?
Listen,
Oh, the boar.
I'm not a coward.
Yeah, the one that ran
Let's
and
go.
doing an attack.
Not a coward, but gonna die sooner.
It was a flex move. You got to do it every now and then.
Just flex on him, boy.
And
So,
so
Alright.
the
Yours
party
can go
goes
out.
their separate ways.
Have fun, people. It was a very fun game.
Yeah,
That was good.
that's great.